Go red. There we go, and we're live on the YouTube.
Howdy. Good morning.
Here we go, live on camera. I mean, live on the station. All right, all you just for funness. Whoop, whoop. So, yeah, I hope the volume on the video is correct.
Let's try again. Good morning.
And good morning, everybody. It's DJ Scotty.
Hey, Military Mike in the morning.
Redneck Steph at you.
It's your boy, Twilight Tyler.
As he's on video, too, because I just faded over to him.
Yep.
Isn't that cool?
Isn't that cool? That's what I'm saying. That's what makes what we're doing cool now is being able to, as he's drinking his Red Bull.
Listeners, if you have not subscribed to YouTube, you just gotta.
You get to see our pretty radio faces all day.
Say that one more time.
Oh, that was
cool. Do you really truly believe that? You might as well look at the camera and sound convincing.
I am frickin' gorgeous. Okay. I make this show with my face.
Oh my God! Somebody's back.
That's why
Let me just take this camera right back to where it was. Really? Did we got a Pac-Man finger monster? I bet you were a hell with flashlights.
Your head.
And I'm the young one.
That's what I was about to say.
Hey.
Welcome to Mature Radio.
Yeah. All right. Who's been blown up before? Raise your hand. Like,
Who's been blown before? What? Why would you say
blown up?
The camera moved.
Blown up. Shut up.
They can still see me right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say they can still see you.
Camera one.
That is hilarious.
Camera one. Camera two. Camera one. Camera two.
Got an official studio up in here.
I know. It's a shame we're gonna have to move.
Yeah, get him going. Really.
Freaking tried to tase me yesterday.
Yep.
So how's everybody doing, man? It's a little chilly this morning.
Yeah.
Yes, it was very cold this morning, but
The wind died down.
my daughter's wheelchair ramp on the bus actually worked this morning.
No, they listen. They listen to you.
Yes.
The wheelchair lift goes up and down until you get to Steph's house.
Then it just goes. Yep.
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you something. The wheelchair lift is the only thing at Steph's house that don't go down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So first thing this morning when we all walk in, DJ Scotty makes a reference.
Did you technically walk in? Oh, yeah. I was covering the whole. I was out there doing my Muslim prayer.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, salam alaikum.
So I'm on the front porch.
Alaikum
Excuse me.
salam.
I'm on the back porch, and I hear car doors shut and all this yelling, and I'm like, the Motley Crew themselves are here.
Yeah.
So as they come walking around the side of the house, you can hear the echo off the two houses, and I'm like, "Hey, y'all! You're interrupting my prayer."
That's not what you said.
No, that's not what you said.
That's the gist of what I said.
There were a couple of expletives
And then-
shouted.
And then I'm gonna fade back over to the cam. That's what our lovely Twilight came in looking like this morning, like he was a Wookiee. He's taller than an Ewok, so he's got to be a Wookiee.
You know how hard it is to kill a Wookiee
I don't know.
for
but
its fur?
I have no idea.
They don't
Does
take
it even
time.
have a brown nose? It has a brown nose to it.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
This is authentic
Now-
Wookiee fur. from
Now go
the-
to the comment in which you started to make.
He said it was authentic Wookiee fur.
Sorry, Pink. Sorry, Pink. I know you.
Oh, yeah. Don't pose naked. No,
I
but
won't.
listeners, as soon as we walk in this morning, you know what happens is DJ Scotty makes reference to us being an old 20 or 30-year-old Star Wars crew.
Yep.
Mhm.
And, of course, we had Chewbacca over there, which we're just going to refer to as Chewie. I'm Hans Bolo, apparently, because I've gained some weight.
Worn out.
And then
Solo.
we started dying laughing, and we looked at Stephanie, and we went, "Oh, the years were not good too."
I'm like,
Princess Leia.
It's Princess Leia after a few kids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or how
so-
she looks now.
oh yeah, she's rough.
She's rough.
Hold, please.
Never mind.
So you just said after years of cocaine and drug abuse, this is why you look this way.
yeah.
Is that what you just implied?
It's the best thing about being our age. Yeah, screw it. I'm not even gonna argue with you. You're
So
right.
Steph just said after years of countless drug detoxing and orgies and all this other weird stuff. This is what you can look like.
It's kind of like the after and after picture.
That's right. Or maybe
Yeah,
the
this-
during and after.
during,
It's not really
that's a
what
good,
I
yeah,
hear.
during.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
But I was
during
like,
picture.
look, it's the Star Wars clan after 20 years. And they said, let me guess. Are you trying to be Luke? I said, no, I'm Han Solo.
Yeah.
No. Who did I say I was?
Lando Calrissian
Lando.
I'm Lando,
Yeah.
who's not been in the tanning bed.
lost his black card.
Sorry, I was lost. I
He
couldn't
did
remember.
speak really, really white, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. He was like, hi, guys. How are you?
Lando
That's right.
Power to the
Calrissian.
people.
That's right. He lives
And
with the sky people.
well, come on now. A black dude lives in the clouds. Come on, man. Snoop's been doing that
That's
forever.
what I was,
you know?
I was just about to say he's not the only one.
Yeah, Snoop's been doing that for 30, 40 years.
Yeah.
Oh, so Friday the 13th, boys and girls.
Ooh,
They say
don't step
that's
on a
what
crack.
it is. Don't step on a crack.
Yeah.
Wait a
No,
minute. We
pick it up.
we were talking about Snoop. We wasn't talking about anybody else. Wow.
Step on a crack. Hell no, man. I avoid it.
Yeah, don't step on a crack. She might get mad at you.
Oh, wow. That dead space was
Yeah,
appropriate.
where was I was lost on that one.
Nothing but the finest for me.
Yeah. Finest
The
crack.
finest crack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, look at that. A little transition.
Yeah, I'm working on the transition.
Oh,
if you're watching
guys.
video,
You have got to
See all this
subscribe.
all this crossfire that I have.
This is so cool.
What's this?
You guys have got to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube and in the little search thing, type in Just for Fun Radio and subscribe. This is so cool.
Yeah, it is.
Man, this is like the Barney show. I love you. You love me.
We're best friends like friends can be.
And a
Really? Are we
12
singing?
12 gauge shotgun and full of 3-inch mags. I'm sorry.
So there we go.
Yeah.
So now this will be what our transitions look like.
Oh,
Just-
see, is that not just
Why
cool?
is it backwards?
What
It
now?
just
That's
appears that way
yeah.
to you,
not to the viewers, though.
not to the viewers.
Uh,
But you see now Mannycam's working for
Yeah,
some
man.
odd reason.
Now that's Manny, not Nanny, correct?
That's right.
Yeah, because I don't want anybody looking at me when I go in the bathroom.
it's working because it's Freaky Friday.
Believe me, nobody wants to look at you while you're in the bath.
Well, then why do you come in there behind me all the time?
No comment.
Okay.
Oh my
That
God.
uncomfortable.
And I'm still trying to figure out what exactly happens in here when the camera
Don't-
gets to roll.
Hey, when the-
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer.
Yeah.
Well, so we're back to the don't ask, don't tell.
when
No,
when
no,
the
no.
boss is away, the mice will play. Hey,
Here's
look,
what's funny
crack.
is used to with some other co-hosts,
Oh, here we
the
go.
camera would still be live, right? So
Right.
we go on the commercial, and I would have to go upstairs to like talk to a man about a horse.
You-
and
You
while I'm sitting there, I turn the YouTube on so I can see what's going on downstairs, and I'm like,
oh no.
they start talking about stupid stuff,
Well,
and
that's
you-
what we are.
and you hear me stomping on the floor, like, remember the camera's on. The problem is the camera's like 45 seconds behind reality.
Yeah.
So if I'm just now hearing you talk about something that doesn't need to be talked about on air, that means you've already said it and several other things after it. And I'm going boom, 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 boom. The camera's on, dum dums.
So 45 seconds later, you hear.
Just wow. Just wow.
So tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Don't
Hey, I
forget,
like the
boys and
fact
girls.
Today's the 13th.
Yeah, today's the
Yeah.
13th.
So today you
tomorrow's
kill them,
Valentine's.
tomorrow you make up.
Well, if they're dead, well, you can. That's necrophilia, though.
Yeah.
Isn't that the fear
Well, no, I
of being
didn't
with
say-
a naked dead
didn't-
person in a
didn't-
wheelchair?
I did not say kill them today to have sex tomorrow.
You said make up.
So makeup to you obviously comes with sex.
Absolutely.
Oh God.
So when he goes to the mat counter, they're like, "Can we help you?" "Yeah, I come for sex."
That's right.
"Excuse me?" "I was always told that makeup comes with sex." That's what the drag queen told me.
Make
I was on the bus with 3 of them one time, and let me tell you all the stuff that was said that night.
That's right.
Ooh.
we showed up at Fort Benning. Get off the bus.
If only to be a fly on the wall.
Oh, I'm glad you brought up flies. I am the fly in the ointment. I'm
Fly
the monkey in the wrench.
Yeah.
So anybody watch any good movies? Anybody going to go see any of these movies? There's a bunch of little lovey movies out this weekend. Blah, blah, blah.
50 Shades of Grey
50
is-
Yeah, you
It
know.
comes out tomorrow.
That's like softcore porn, isn't it?
Mommy porn. That's what they
Mommy
call it.
porn?
Yeah,
That's what they call it.
yeah, they call it
Mhm.
mommy.
Mommy porn.
Mhm.
Yeah. I have a whole different view of mommy porn. Yeah.
I bet you do.
I do. And then Cougar, the Cougar thing. I love that. Except for the show. Y'all ever watch the show?
Courtney Cox. Just
Am I
Oh.
lost the show? The show's which one?
Cougarville. That's what it's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, I guess
Cougar
because I
Town
don't
show.
get it, because I don't watch it.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
watch it.
Well, Courtney Cox was a babe, but she's had
On
so many
Friends.
facelifts now. Jesus, one comes loose, she's gonna have to undo her shoes to brush her teeth. She looks
Did
like the
he
Joker.
Really?
Yeah,
say
she
that?
looks like the Joker. You
But
get
she
that
looks like Joan Rivers now.
well, she's dead.
let's
Well,
hope-
like Joan Rivers did before she died.
Yeah. You know what Joan Rivers would be doing right now this morning if she was still alive?
She would try to laugh to this, I'm sure.
No, she'd be scratching at the inside of that coffin.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Yeah, baby.
That's
Woo!
where he goes.
That's
with
right.
That,
Friday the 13th.
with
Bring
that.
it.
That's where he goes.
That's right.
let's hope we don't have bad luck today.
I don't believe in luck.
You don't.
Nope. Remember, I'm the guy that doesn't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in luck. I don't. You know what? The whole yin and yang thing. Think about it.
I'm already hearing him in the background. There's a weird little midget cricket or something in his ear going, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. And then he's going, shut up. We don't believe in nothing.
he said a midget cricket. Can you? All the other crickets are always messing with me.
I'm just saying, after the talk about midgets this week, I had to throw midget in
It was
there.
a singing midget
I
cricket.
had to go there after the
Ooh.
conversations about midgets this week.
Look, don't pick on my singing midget cricket. It took a long time to train him to sing like that. And on top of that, he's kind of slow. So he's a little cricket. He's an LC.
Ew.
A little.
He's a SLC, a singing little cricket.
And
If
what's
they're-
his name?
God, what was that frog's name? Remember?
Oh,
Hello, my lady. Hello.
Hello, my ragtime
Yeah. What was that?
Oh,
what was that
his
frog's
The
name?
Warner Brothers frog, but
No,
he was
had a
used
name.
in cartoons way before that.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
his
yeah.
age bracket would only know that it's the
a
Warner Brothers frog.
A frog.
How about the picture of the frog I posted?
That wasn't a picture of a frog. That was a freaking anomaly.
Can you imagine
No.
if you could eat more than just the frog legs?
More-
Because, dude, that was his
That was
legs was
scary.
like chicken legs.
Yeah, but think about this. In biblical times, remember during the plague and whatnot, and all the frogs, when Pharaoh wouldn't release Moses and his people, all the frogs, Can you imagine if that was the size of the frogs?
Well, you know, back in the day,
Michigan J frog. By
back
the way.
in the beginning,
You're right,
That's
dude.
it.
You are right.
No,
Abraham
Wikipedia's
was
right.
supposed to be 100 and something years old.
Yeah.
And all his kids lived up into the well up in the hundreds.
Oh, yeah.
So here's just a question. We're not going to go too far in the biblical stuff.
Oh, here we
But is it because their relative of time and ours was two different ideas on time? Like the calendar dates were
Mhm.
not the same then as now, right? So with that being said,
Right.
you also think about dinosaurs and all the other things
Mhm.
that evolved from then to now. So maybe frogs were that size then. Maybe there was midget grasshoppers back then.
Is it a grasshopper or a cricket?
I don't know. Because the
said it was-
grasshopper's bigger than the cricket. Huh?
You said LC, man. It's a
Yeah.
little cricket.
Okay,
It's a
Lord.
singing little cricket.
God, let's overanalyze a fairy tale. So
Let's have an argument
is-
over a cricket.
So is Tinkerbell really a female, or
Yes.
was Tinkerbell a drag queen?
No, Tinkerbell's hot. But you know what? I gave my, we've always called my daughter Tinkerbell, Tink, you know?
I think
And I got her, get this, I got her when Walt Disney used to doodle on stuff,
That's what I call my daughter's doodle.
people used to keep, or they would keep his little doodles.
Mhm.
I gave her a sheet where Walt Disney had drawn his first images of Tinkerbell.
Oh wow.
It was
cool.
1953, I think. Yeah. So I framed it all up. No, it's really nice, and it's authentic and everything. Pretty cool.
Cool.
I do stuff like that. So if there's any single ladies out there,
Boy.
You're gonna make me go to that song.
what song would that be?
Single ladies. You're gonna put a ring on it or whatever.
Oh,
Come on,
boy.
sing it.
No.
Come on,
No,
DJ
'cause I
Scotty,
thought-
please.
Because he doesn't know how it goes.
Well, I thought it was. Well, I played it to so many weddings. Like I thought I had it in my brain until I started to say it.
You just go.
I'm
you,
conversing with two different people, making sure the sound on the video is good.
you just go single ladies. That's.
I lost it. I just lost it.
And then he
My
kind of
brain-
tapered off.
Yeah, but my
Put a
brain,
ring
I'm like,
on it.
see, this is why I try not to do business. And when I'm trying to work on the camera stuff while doing the show, it takes the funny out of what I'm doing because I'm focused on one thing. So
Oh hell no,
I-
it's funny.
That's what we're here
I'm
for,
telling
to
you
make
right
fun
now,
of that.
it's funny. I like what he's over there texting and he's finally caught up with the joke about moving the studio. He's texting, he's doing something with the trackball, and then we say something, and he looks up and goes, "Look at those glasses, man."
because some people just have to sit here and play with their little pads and maybe look up a news story.
Yeah,
But
Steph.
the rest of us have to try to like keep the audio for the station going. I have to keep the video going. I'm having to transfer the frames
Yes,
from
Steph.
person to person as they
Shut up, Mike.
see.
Yes,
Good
Steph.
Hey, turn that camera a little bit so it'll get stiff in it just a little bit.
All right, let's see what we can do there. DDD. I don't. Oh, there we go.
There we go. So at least we'll go back a little bit so it gets both of them. But at least this way, if they're talking, we can focus. And nobody wants to see Mike, so it's okay.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Eventually, we'll have
He's
we'll
scary.
have another camera set up that'll shoot on Mike. So
Shoot on.
It'll
Mike.
run off the same.
shut it up, not shoot on.
What?
Oh my God! Did you
Great.
go there?
I'm gonna wear freaking cellophane when I come to work.
Well, if I can figure out how to get the IP pan tilt whatever camera hooked up.
What did you just call me?
Oh my God!
Pan tilt. That's French, isn't it? Pan tilt. Spanish. Anybody ever watch Justified? I don't know where the hell we're going with that either.
Yes,
Y'all
it
are
sucks.
looking at me,
It
man.
sucks.
That dead space, man.
Look, it sucks. Here's what I hate right now. 2.5 Men. Next week's the last
Yeah.
one ever.
Thank God.
The
And they're
Mentalist.
finally getting funny
The
again.
Mentalist is the last one ever.
Is that a good show?
Really?
Yes.
Is that a good show?
Justify is coming down to its last one ever. It's like all my
Oh.
shows are ending.
Hey, I
And
did.
now there's this stupid Jane the Virgin. And it's like, I've tried to
And-
watch it and it just loses me. It
And
kind of
I-
reminds me of Scrubs. It's kind of funny, but you get bored with it really
First,
fast.
yeah, first 2 years of Scrubs was hilarious, and then
Then it got
tanked.
stupid.
Yeah, and
changed
then,
the writers.
then there's another one coming out, iZombie.
Oh,
I'm
really?
gonna laugh at that, but I think, unfortunately, this is just an opinion. I think it's gonna be kind of like Jane the Virgin. Like the first 2 episodes are funny, and then all of a sudden it loses its pizzazz.
I did take your advice, and I've watched 3 episodes now of Deadwood.
Is that not amazing?
Hey, I'm gonna have to tell you.
Dude, just keep watching until you get hooked. It's like
Okay.
Banshee. The first episode of Banshee, you're in shock.
Mhm.
By like the 4th episode of Banshee, you're hooked.
Yeah, Deadwood is kind of slow.
Well, it's a Western.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing too: is the same guy that's in Justified
That's where, this
Is
is how he got.
before. Yeah,
This is how he got Justified.
absolutely.
But I'm telling you, start watching it and get into the characters.
I'm trying.
Because I love, and I can't say this, I'm going to have to censor it, but you wait till you start. Okay, you know how in movies you make jokes about what you've heard?
Sure.
Like you'll quote a Superman line or
oh yeah,
use the force.
every day.
Everybody hold tight. We're at 8:22. So if you actually understand what I say, then please don't get offended. But you're going to get used to this. Swing your cocksucker.
Yeah. He was already doing it.
And you will
Yeah.
get so, because we
Yeah.
got to where we were
Yeah.
walking around doing the Chinaman talking about the
Yeah,
bad guy.
He's already doing it.
Swing
And the club owner, the
Yes,
the
that's
first club.
Swearinger, yeah.
Yeah, he just everybody. He calls everybody that.
Yes.
Yeah. So
And I'm telling you, the CS word gets used so much in that TV show.
yeah.
Which
Deadwood
show
is just insane. If
And-
you're into westerns, if you're
Yeah.
really into the real John
Yeah.
Wayne, if you're into the real western, then you need to go watch Deadwood.
You know-
Deadwood will wear your brain out.
And what?
And I'm not trying to bust. I swear I'm not trying to bust on no John Wayne. Go ahead.
And
No,
where
you
does it
busted
come
on
on at?
John.
What channel?
It's an HBO show.
Yeah, I do the video mix thing.
Well,
I'm a
you're
hack.
going to show her so she can
Yeah.
do it on her droid. Too,
I'm a
before
hack.
it's over with.
I'll get my son to do it. He's 11. He's
Not that we're
frickin'
promoting anything as far as hacking. We're not promoting that.
brilliant. The video mix is legal.
Okay.
Video,
So then, okay. So,
Video
yeah.
mix is legal. There's nothing wrong with it. Now I do the music thing. I mean, yeah.
So, hey, how about them trees? Woo, go team. Good Lord.
Out there growing.
Yep, just like the weed.
No, boy. Oh, funny story about that.
Speaking of weed, leave it to the young guy.
Apparently, in Amsterdam, it's a bad time to grow weed.
Why would that be, Twilight?
Well, it's snowing outside in Amsterdam.
Oh, my God. Guess what? We're live on video, but not live on
The radio.
the radio. How crazy is that?
Serious? All
being
Oh,
you're
no.
so
the
this whole time we haven't been on the radio.
being. I imagine. No, we were because the listener that requested a song. She texted me and she said she was.
Yeah,
hearing it.
but something stupid happened, and we must have had a downfall for a quick second,
and it shut down.
and the backup computer kicked in.
Oh,
So
wow.
everybody, y'all keep talking as I switch over the station.
Okay.
The love boat. Okay, you were talking about Amsterdam and weed.
Yeah, well, right now it's a bad time to grow it because it's snowing, and
Ain't it cool?
basically, when you grow weed, you need a warm environment,
Yes,
and
I grow light.
your house is rather warm when you grow it inside of the house. Therefore, snow does not stick on your roof, and the authorities know where the weed is being grown. So,
Cool. So you're saying, but in Amsterdam, can you grow weed? Isn't it legal?
Yeah, I thought it was.
I don't know if
legal
you can grow it.
They smoke
necessarily.
it all over the place in
Yeah,
the
have
district
the-
there.
the brownies, the hashish brownies.
Yeah.
I just heard. I just heard that.
Here again, my job is to shoot holes in your stupid
Hey,
stories.
just
Thank you.
hey to stop real quick. So apparently, everybody's been listening to music. Something happened like 20 minutes ago where the station kicked to the backup because I have two computers that run the station. Everybody that's watching videos just like listening to the whole show, watching
Cool.
us on video. Not one person till the train wreck let me know. So, you know what I mean? The train wreck just typed, is there not a show this morning? Yes, there was, but not one person was to let me know, unfortunately. Sorry. But
Wow.
yeah, we've been running it's now 8:25 and we've been live on video just talking away, thinking that, look, Jeff said, no show today. I wish somebody would have called me.
Oh my God.
Y'all know I can't answer the phone.
Well,
Answer my text messages.
If you would
Or-
subscribe to our YouTube, you would see that we actually do have a show.
yeah, we've been running wide open now for 26 minutes.
So if you're
How
listening right
stupid.
now, you should
Yeah.
go to your computer.
And
next
Jeff-
time you get a chance
Jeff says
and
I'm not the
subscribe.
train wreck. Jeff, I wasn't referring to you as the train wreck, but the train wreck did text me and ask that. So
Well, there you have it.
Oh, now I
sorry,
get a
everybody.
message.
Yeah, we've been running live.
There you have it.
Well,
Running
Oh,
live.
I get a message now. I've been waiting.
So
I
my wife just says at 8:26, how come there's been nothing but music playing? Yeah. Like we played a couple of dedication songs
Yeah, Jake-
and assuming there was a technical difficulty as it transferred from one song to the next song, the way I've got it set up is if there's dead air for more than 5 seconds, the backup
No, that's good.
computer kicks on.
Yeah, cool.
Well, the problem is that means there must have been a dead spot at the end of maybe that song I downloaded
Mm-hmm.
to play for the request
Mhm.
because who knew that for the last 26 minutes the other computer was running.
yeah, Jacob,
Cool.
Jacob Gibbons told me.
All right, Jacob, here's you another job.
Yeah.
It sucks because on my end there's so much going on, and anybody that was watching video understands now because we were just making the joke a little while ago because Mike was
What did I do?
you were making comments about
Everything.
me tuning you out
Oh,
while
yeah,
y'all are
I know.
talking. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
because I'm trying to make sure the station's running. I'm
know.
trying to make sure the video's running. I'm trying to make sure.
I know.
So
Way to go, Mike.
I
now
know.
here's a prime example. As I was trying to as I was trying to make sure all the video was running, I was so focused on running the video that I was not aware that the backup computer was running.
It's my fault.
It sucks.
Way to go, Mike.
It'll never work. We're doomed.
Blame it on the old guy.
Yeah.
I mean, when in doubt, I mean,
Hands.
I always
below.
heard when in doubt, whip it out. But that's probably
Got me
probably
a
why
rock
some
and
of
roll
my
band.
friends have 3 or 4 kids.
oh, boy.
Ooh.
Travis. I'm not trying to throw anybody under the bus, Travis.
Poor
Travis,
Princess
Travis.
Leia.
And
Sorry, I have Tourette's. Travis.
yeah, his initials are Travis.
Not to name
If
any
anybody
names or-
says that hot rods don't get you boinked,
Boinked.
they're lying. Because Travis
Okay.
had that Malibu. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Is
That
that
was a
Okay, so
bad
there
little
you go.
car.
There you go.
Is that what did it for you?
Actually, I beat him when we were racing because I had
Oh.
a 71 CUDA.
I was about
and
to- I was about to
You
say,
had a,
yeah.
you had a what?
Ask
A 71 CUDA.
ask how
Oh,
the
CUDA.
ask the important question here. Let me fade the camera. over.
Shit it. 1971.
Where were
Cooter.
they on their first date? Describe your first date for our new guy and our new listeners.
Well,
There I was
our
sitting in my
date
cooter.
date?
I don't know what's the difference between a. Bro,
Are you talking about the first time that?
I'm trying to hold on. Let's establish what a date and a date is.
Yeah.
Does a date is date second base? Is that why there's 2
No.
dates?
March 17th.
No, we had a fake date.
Oh my
That's
God.
even better. So you had a date, and a fake date.
Yeah,
No,
when
I
did the
mean, we
real
had-
kids
Can you
come
def-
around?
Can you define any of this?
The fake date, we were all going out as friends, and we ended up at Spare Change, and there was a guy that was hitting on me that I didn't like, and Travis faked that he was with me that night, that he was my date that night.
Did he fake sleep with you?
Not that night.
But he has before.
No, it was never fake.
Oh, she was right there on the edge. She almost
Yeah.
fell for it.
Yeah, I almost did. But we met again when we were picking him up from DUI school. I think that's where
It's always
Where-
romantic.
How long-
So,
how
so,
long-
Scotty was going with that.
so you catch this story, right?
How romantic is that? No, I got
Yeah.
bail money.
DUI school.
Yeah. So did he graduate?
Oh yeah,
All right.
and then he had to go back.
Well, yeah. Refresher or
A refresher course.
mandated?
Well, first I only had the Cliff Notes version. I need to go back and get the full tongue, like she did her cousin.
Well, Travis, you know I love you, brother.
And I actually looked up on what is that, Mugshot Gallery?
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, because you
up
were
to
looking at the
see-
other pictures I was telling you about, and that's how you stumbled
Yeah.
across that one. Huh?
Easy. Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
I-
we're just jump roping, sir.
No,
Just
no,
jump
no, no, no.
roping.
The last real job I had, I got in trouble for that because, and I'll say it, I don't care. The director of human resources had written some phony checks.
Right.
And so I'm looking at it because one of the other managers is on there, and I see her and I'm like, whoa. And I showed it to a guy who ran it up the flagpole. And yeah, I got in trouble. Can you imagine? They called me in and they're like, you can't do that. It's slander. I said, no.
How is it slander
It's-
if it's
If it's not slander, or if it's the truth, I mean, you can't hide from the fact if you've got all these DUIs within the same year in the same city, and you've got like 6 mug shots for that town
It's
Yeah.
like,
in that same year.
And-
Oh my God, what kind of douchebag are you? You can't hide from that.
And
And
here
how-
he is.
no, and the pictures are really cool because it like changes, like
Oh yeah, because you
Like-
can see where it went from hair to no hair to drunk eyes to not drunk eyes to a pencil thin beard to not pencil thin beard.
to sexual registration. Oh my God.
The truth will set you free, my brother.
We got
Yes, it
brother
will.
Scotty.
Anyways, it's
Hmm.
hilarious.
All right.
So
It
you
is
saw
pretty
Travis's.
No, actually, it just had his name, his birth date, and the picture. There was no picture. It was just like the outline. I'll.
You know
pull it up.
why? Because he couldn't stand up. They kept saying, "Sir, could you stand still?" Hold on.
It's only got this much of his head,
But it wasn't even for the DUI.
This
It
is
was
his
for in 91, interfering with government property.
Oh yeah, we remember this story.
Yeah.
I don't. It got really quiet.
Awkward.
Come
I was
on.
waiting to see if she was going to discuss
Come
it, but
on.
apparently she was not going to discuss it.
Well,
Call in,
it's still-
TD.
He was a child. He was a child, basically, and he just did something stupid, and it was a vandalism type thing. It was
Well,
strictly stupid vandalism type stuff, you know.
But a
He
government.
didn't. Somebody else
did.
that was with
But the
him.
problem is, it just goes to prove that you're guilty by association. If you stand there and watch somebody do the crime, you're
Uh-huh.
just as guilty.
Yeah. I
And
agree.
do you know
I
that
agree.
case is still open?
Really?
Yes. It's
Was he
dead. It's dead docketed.
Dead docketed.
Yeah, dead. Yeah, it's on the dead docket, so they can open it. Like he can be 60-something years old, and they can reopen it if some kind of evidence comes to light.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kind of like that murder charge you're waiting on.
Well, hey, I'm okay with it. I was so far away when I shot him.
I wasn't really insinuating you, but you'll just take credit to it.
Absolutely. I was so far away when I shot it. He didn't even hear the bolt click, so it's going to be hard for him to testify against me.
Mhm.
And on other news,
In a lighter note.
the chicken crossed the road. I'm just saying, we don't know a whole lot about it, but you know, he did make it across the road. We just really don't know why. Oh my God! Anything else?
What?
Yeah.
Bleh,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Were there-
don't say.
Me t- I loved him in that movie, by the way.
Who?
I don't know. I was just
Oh,
Well, he has his little Chewbacca hat here.
It's not a hat.
Well-
it's an actual Chewbacca head.
Well, the Chewbacca fur. Well,
Yeah.
what is it?
I don't know.
and it has
I
a
removed the
nose.
bone
Where did
marrow.
you get that, and why?
He's got the headphones
Oh, I
on
got it.
over the hell.
I got it at Disney.
So is it? So it's
So
supposed
it-
to be Chewbacca then?
Yeah.
I mean, it
Yeah,
looks
it's
like him. Why?
Legitimately a Chewbacca.
Wow.
I love
I guess they call it a toque.
A Wookiee toque.
Took.
Okay,
Nugum.
that's a Wookiee poop.
Well, Hasbro is creating a Star Wars edition of their Furby,
Oh,
and it's going to be called Furbacca, and it's in the shape of
so
Chewbacca.
Awesome.
I'm gonna go buy some Red Man because I want some Chewbacca.
Nah. I used to date a girl named Chewbacca.
Oh my God, she was named a Bigfoot.
No, it's
Short
Chewbacca.
name was Goody Goo Goo Gus.
Goonie Goo Goo. I love that, man.
Oh my God, keep going.
Yeah, but the toy will be available in the fall for a whole $79.99.
Oh hell no. Excuse me.
If it was $7.99, I'd buy it so I could shoot
And
it.
what is it? A toy of what?
Of Chewbacca,
It's a Furby
but they're going
Chewbacca.
to call it Furbacca.
So
Naturally.
how
Yeah.
big is it?
I think they should call it Crapbacca.
Hey.
Furbies aren't really that big, so
Oh,
I
that's
would
just a
assume-
drawing anyway. So it's gonna be a Furby though.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know,
Can
it
I just
talks
say-
and makes noise and
That
That,
is
means it's not
probably-
really gonna talk. It's just gonna go roar or
that
whatever.
toy is probably the most terrifying toy of my childhood.
really.
Oh yeah, because it would talk. I would leave it. I would leave it. I don't know, somewhere sitting in my room, like hidden away because it's really friggin' creepy.
Mm-hmm.
And it would come on in the middle of the night and just make noise, and I could
Dude,
not turn it.
That's
off.
not the Furby. That was the ghost in your room.
Yeah. Let me explain something
Yeah.
to you. The
The
scariest
non-believer
toy,
is gonna argue that.
the
I'm
scariest
with him.
toy ever made was Teddy Ruxsmith.
Ruxpin.
I'm,
Yeah.
I want to be
Him
your
too.
friend.
I would get stoned and
Oh, wait.
Teddy'd be sitting
Are
over
you
there.
admitting this? Really?
And-
getting
yeah.
to learn about Mike.
Yeah. And I would go, "What's up, Teddy?" And he'd go, "I want to be your friend." And his little mouth would move and then his eyes would roll around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, spooky.
So you're saying when it was you and Teddy Ruxpin, it was
Yeah. Don't smoke alone, man.
toke pass?
Yeah. Don't smoke alone. And I'm not really sure what LSD stands for, but woo.
I'm just laughing. I can't help but not laugh at this point.
Yeah, well, I was a different guy back then.
Really?
Then. Oh yeah. I was thin for one. Long hair.
And we're going there now.
Yeah, I'm okay with being fat. I've been working at it.
I'm a part-time fat
Yeah.
person.
Yeah. I'm a full-time fatty. So how about that?
So should I play the song "Overweight Lover" Heavy D? Oh my gosh!
I like it.
And I see the scarf you're wearing today. Are you,
I wear it all
are
the
you
time.
reading the Quran or whatever the hell? The crayon? Is that what it
Oh, boy.
It's a
Because it's so colorful and unbelievable. It's the
it's,
crayon.
you know what? I don't mind wearing a
I
shemagh.
like that.
It's
Horse.
what it is really is
To go with your Wookiee hat.
it's a representation of people that have been in Southwest Asia and been affected by it. It's not really it doesn't really have any
So does
religious
it do great
connotation.
for wiping your nose?
It does, and that's one of the reasons
Ain't
I
your
wear
butt
it.
if
Yep,
you can't.
whatever you need.
Okay.
Whatever you need.
One
Blow your
corner's
nose.
for his nose, one corner's for his butt.
And
Let's
what
hope.
happens when they get confused?
I
That sure is smooth and cool sensation going across my butt.
mhm.
And then the other ones, what does that smell?
Tacos.
Jeez Louise.
Woo!
What a bad world we live in.
I know.
Eventually, people are going to ask themselves, why do we watch this and why do we listen to this?
I think they do every day.
Yeah.
About halfway
Is
through.
it because they're like going, what will they say next?
You think,
Yeah.
no, we're not that bad. I
No,
don't
but
think-
it'd be like, what conversation could possibly come out of their mouth
Yeah.
next?
I think we talk about the things that other people think about.
Well, that's
Yeah.
that's why when people always made cracks about me speaking my mind, it was, I'm not saying anything that you're not already thinking. It's just you don't have the balls to say it.
Right.
Well, you know what I think
It's not
people-
balls in a
testicle way.
sort of way, but more
Testicle
you're
way.
scared to say it, or you don't want to offend, or you don't want to this. But the problem is sometimes you just got to call it. You just got to call it the way you see it.
You know what I'm finding out too is that people of similar thought processes and whatnot, logic processes, they migrate together. Because Twilight and I ride together in the morning, and we've been talking, and it's
Oh, so
really
it's not a silent ride to work then?
no, hell no, hell no. It's a
See,
reach
I wasn't
around.
What
No.
Oh, don't say that.
He sits in the back, I sit in the front. It's a
Oh, my
reach around,
God.
and we act like it's a helicopter. It's pretty cool.
So,
Uh,
so what I'm hearing is that he sits in the back and
He's
says,
leaving.
"Turn left here, James. Could you stop at the Quick Trip and
He's
let me
leaving.
get a mighty mocha, please?"
No, what's really
Did
cool
you get
is
the paper this morning?
I make him talk
Could you
like
slow down. You're turning a little too fast for me.
I make him talk like a GPS.
when you go home today, you make sure. Oh yeah, that's what you need to do. In 100 yards, you will be making a left turn. Hey fool, you missed your left turn.
Don't make me auto reroute again.
Turn left.
I will smack you.
Oh my God.
Whew, that was
Right.
bad.
You use the
Making
word
U-turn.
reach around. Are you sick?
Very much so.
Well, it keeps me awake on the drive-in. But people are similar.
Oh, and by the way, Jacob
Oh God.
says, and I got to say it this way for it to sound funny. Is Mike wearing a scarf?
Yes. Yes. As a matter of fact, don't be a hater, Jacob. I will scratch your eyes
And he
out.
said, and he even made the comment that he was about to call and talk about that.
I
So,
wish you would. Come on, boy. Don't be
well,
scared.
we're fixing to go to break, so don't
Yeah.
entice him to call right this second.
Yeah,
'cause
call
going
while
to
we're on
here in a
break.
second. No, wait till we come back.
Gary.
Shut up, Mike.
Ding, ding.
Oh, good Lord. What have we got into? Who smoked the hashish this morning?
Somebody's got hash.
Well, if you'd have stopped at Hardee's, he'd have got a hash brown.
Well, I can't go anywhere near Arby's after yesterday. That's
Well,
the thing.
What happened at Arby's?
No, those
no,
pictures.
The
no.
Leave it to Joe
No.
Leaper.
Ugh.
So, Joe Leaper, I need you to know this morning, I go to send a text. It's a group text to these three. We keep a text so I can tell people where to park in the morning, et cetera, et cetera. So, as I go to open it to send the text, my wife walks up and goes, "Oh my God, what's that?" I said, "Joe was walking on the beach and sent me a picture of the starfish that he found."
No.
You should not lie to your wife.
Oh.
And then she said, "But what's the cucumber picture above it?" And I said, "Oh, that's China. That's a baby carrot, honey. That's not a cucumber."
You definitely married out of your league. I'd be careful.
Jacob says, "Wake and bake." Ha, ha,
Shake.
we do not promote getting high. All I can tell you is this. If we're this stupid now,
Just imagine.
If we were high, we'd be in trouble. The world would be in trouble.
It'd be 2.5 hours of giggling.
Pass me the Cheetos, man.
I told him that we used to eat Doritos when we had the munchies.
Oh,
and he was like, oh, wow. That's a good idea. So I'd like to think that I'm passing it on generation to generation.
I don't. What are you talking about?
Oh, whatever.
You don't partake.
Yeah.
His mom's watching.
Yeah, Mom, I am still that 5-year-old little boy that you always loved.
Wow, Mom's a pedophile.
Could you please step outside? Because if lightning strikes, I don't need to have to paint the studio yet again.
5-year-old? Get out of here. Your mother knows who you are.
Really? Because of the tracking device?
Yeah, and he talks like a GPS in the house.
Oh, okay.
Turning left now. Son, it's the kitchen.
Shaking it up, boss.
Step down the line. Ooh, look at that girl. She knows
All
what
right,
she's
everybody.
doing.
We're going to shoot off this commercials. I got a song that's coming up that I'm not going to try to get all sad, but one of my buddies passed away over the night. So we got a song coming up. This goes out to my buddy Greg, who passed away last night. Everybody, we'll be right back. Don't stop what you're doing. Actually, I'm going to play 2 songs.
Cool.
So, yeah, we'll be right back in just a few seconds.
See ya.
Out.
Wishmaster 3 Charlie. Out. Oh.
Speaking of starfish, did you send the goat to the intern yet? No, not yet. I can't believe that picture that I didn't save it.
Of all the advertisement?
Yeah. After I went through all that to make it.
You'll be surprised how fast you can put it right back together.
Oh, I'm going to.
You don't have any type of temporary save?
No, because I wiped the whole computer.
Oh, that's right.
Like I disconnected the hard drive.
Yep.
This hard drive E, I disconnected and wiped the other hard drive. Started all the way up.
Yeah.
Left light on. Man, it's okay. I'm just going to just say
no.
left light.
You're not going to take your mom.
No, I gotta go pee. And the camera is still on.
Hey, if you subscribe to this channel, you get what you get.
Got what you paid for,
Yeah.
even though it was free.
Woo!
This goes out to Greg, everybody. Yeah, I can't believe I went through all that and lost.
Google search on Google. This little fire. I need to find out when Brian. I guess after he makes bail. No, my buddy that was supposed to come in yesterday. See when he can come in. He's out.
Okay. All right, we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's in what band?
He does it's acoustic. Him and the girl, whatever her name is. I can talking about gas going back. What a bunch of
Because that friggin' snowstorm up in the
I'm happy though because while gas was down,
you got stock.
yeah.
I got a whole list of all the marijuana stocks.
Oh my god,
It took me a while.
You
to
have the
follow
whole stock.
Yeah.
The
There's probably 50 different stocks that are involved in cultivating the stuff they use to cultivate, distribution, everything. It's pretty cool. Some are doing good, some are tanking. Most of them are just over the counter stuff.
I figured that's what's going to happen when a new, I guess. It's going to be a multi-billion-dollar industry.
It already is. It's heading. It's screaming toward that. The U.S. burned $20 million in taxpayers' money on unused incinerators in Afghanistan. Duh. What freaking
America. The world is crazy, and it's our job to tell people about it.
It's amazing how much money we waste.
On stupid stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, when do we stop spending abroad?
That's what really sucks is if we could ever go back to the country that doesn't have to take from other countries. Does that make sense?
Yep. Somebody pinging me.
Just remember the camera's on you guys now.
Yeah.
I mean, literally.
Yeah.
The camera's on you
Yeah, yeah.
now.
On YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, literally.
Howdy.
Damn, Jacob's going on.
Can I do a birthday shout out real quick?
Well, you can as far as
On YouTube, yeah.
right now because you are doing it right now.
Okay. Awesome. Well, happy birthday, West. Just my buddy West.
Happy birthday, West.
Happy birthday from Just for Fun Radio.
Just fun radio.
Share your birthday with Jerry Springer.
A listener just contacted me and say, I have to say the radio gig is so you. You have certainly found your niche. Cool.
People don't
Honey
send me messages.
My
No,
wife said that
Still
the
solid.
baby wasn't doing so good this morning. So
Oh, no.
she wasn't able to come down and speak.
Is the baby? It's not serious.
It
Is
came
it?
out of both ends.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Man, my little one.
I gotta
See,
go
like
to the
today,
bathroom.
her dad will be home because he doesn't work today.
Are we on air after this song?
I don't. Probably.
If we are, we'll just.
It's like that little baby is gonna be coming up in my room all freaking day up and down.
Yeah.
Hey, Poe, I'm gonna be like your dad.
Where are we going after this?
Huh?
Where are we going after this?
Nowhere.
So we're going somewhere after.
I said, what if I want to go to Atlanta?
Oh yeah, you're a victim now because wherever he wants to go.
Well, no, we're going to take the Camaro. We're going to ride in this. And I said, no, come on. Tell you the honest to truth. I'm Akfeta.
Did you say feta?
Akfeta.
You know what sucks is I
That's a-
always made the redneck joke about going. I said I would. I'm trying to censor it.
why?
So I've always said, being a smart ass, I'd rather go to that. The bad thing is now he knows it's like a real thing.
Yeah.
I've always made a joke. He's like, no, that's real, dude. That's not just Alabama.
No.
I was say you can
I'll
just
show
go about 100 miles east.
Yeah, I mean, crazy stuff. I don't want to talk about. I'm going to show you, but I don't want to talk about it.
What?
Well, because I mean, you really, when you said that, to talk to Mahira and everything else like that, I could see you were serious. About people needing to know that they're all not freaking crazy. And so I'm trying to figure out how to work that with him. Before you speak to somebody that doesn't English is not their first language,
Right.
and two, you're talking about their religion. You have to be respectful.
What the hell?
Well, you don't have to be. You just try.
Well, I am.
Text message that I like to get. Go to the bank and pull out $550 to give to my brother.
Cool. I guess.
Alrighty.
And the last time we had to give him money like that, it was to help bail somebody out of jail.
Does the music play on YouTube?
Not really, because to try to get into the whole copyright infringement
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah. Well, this isn't the regular song, so this is a
Yeah.
cover, and that's legal.
Huh?
That's legal.
That's one reason I hadn't turned it off.
Oh,
I can sing during the breaks. A man is still considered pure when he releases his lust with a sheep or a goat. If there is no woman, then there is no true lust or sexual sin. Then the animal becomes tainted and must die. So says the Prophet Muhammad.
Allah Akbar.
Allah Akbar. So, yeah. Weird as that is.
Well, all right then.
Hey, I drove through villages where they didn't know what Americans were. They thought
I believe it.
they thought Muhammad still lived down the road. So
My mouth's full. But when I do that, y'all just start talking
okay,
and say we're back.
okay. All right, there, boys and girls, we are back. This is Military Mike in the morning.
Welcome back.
What's up there, Redneck Steph?
not too much.
Twilight, how are you?
Doing pretty good.
Friday the 13th. Are you digging it?
Yep.
So, do you guys believe in bad things happen, bad luck, blah, 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 crap on Friday the 13th?
Not that. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Only from a man with a hockey mask and a machete chasing you around.
Hey, look, whatever you and Travis do in the bedroom is between you and TD, buddy. All I can say.
What?
Foreplay
You-
is foreplay.
whatever you guys do in the bedroom is between you and Pornhub.
That's right.
Yeah.
Good
And I
one.
wondered why he was wearing sunglasses with the mask. I didn't get that. Maybe he's blacking them out or something.
Between you and Pornhub. Now, I know I was supposed to do some research on YouTube, and I'm going to, DJ Scotty, I'm going to have to wait till Monday on that because I'm getting conflicting stories. Redneck Steph, I know you were working on Pornhub.
I did. I was not working on
How much
porn.
you get paid?
She
You
was a little
said
busy
you're
last night.
up all night.
Yes, I was up all night
Playing
playing with
with
my
it.
new toy.
Talking about let's
Talking
specify
about this.
Yeah.
the laptop that she just got.
Yeah, what exactly did you just say?
Lithium batteries. That's all I can say. Lithium batteries.
They last longer,
Yep, and they keep going until they die.
and then they can also handle moisture.
And so does the rabbit.
So they can handle moisture.
But yes, I was.
Oh my God, PG-13, y'all.
I was looking up Pornhub, and it's kind of confusing to me because it says that.
Well, there's Steph.
I could help you out there if you'd like.
So the birds and the bees. So here's a
How many kids you got?
2.
When a mommy and a daddy love each other very much, and they want to make a little more money,
a little more money. Wow.
they go out and get a little camera,
And they're
Light
they
some
set it up
candles.
in their bedroom.
light some candles,
and start answering
Put-
calls.
put on some Barry White, some Al Green.
Let's get it on.
That's Marvin Gaye, but you can go ahead and
Hey, I'm just going with it. Because I can't get enough of you. It would not go with the story.
I can't
Oh,
get
yeah.
enough of you, babe. See that? Almost everything we do could be attributed
That was
back
a
to a
little
song.
too high, though.
Well,
We
I
had that
I had that reach around this morning. Got to work with me.
Oh my God.
Gotta work
you
with me.
fools.
They haven't dropped yet.
So let's get on to the. So you couldn't actually find anything.
Well,
on-
what it says get paid to upload your porn videos. We pay out a percentage of the ad revenue your videos receive.
Okay.
That's all it says.
Okay.
It doesn't say how much.
Well, you know why? Because each advertiser is under a different contract.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? Same thing with
Yeah.
some of the stuff I do, not the porn, because I don't know. I just don't get paid.
I am so lost.
Yeah.
Let's
That's
stay there.
Well,
Let's
the
stay
the,
lost.
the vendors, vendors have different pay-per-click agreements. They have more money that they're spending.
Mhm.
Their advertising and stuff like that. So, I mean, that does kind of make sense. But here's the thing: is do you have to give up your social security number or federal ID number or
Blood type.
you
It
have to sign
doesn't.
sign
It doesn't really say.
Yeah, because if they're not taking your social security number, they're not taking a federal ID number, they're not doing anything like that. Guess what? You're not going to get paid because they have to track where the money goes.
Mhm.
So you see what I'm saying? It could be just a great big booger eating scam.
Why's it got to be boogers, man?
It's got to be a booger because I pick you. Get it?
Go away.
She's gonna sneeze. Sit. Everybody take cover.
Wait.
Everybody
Tell
take
me
it.
when. Tell me when.
Oh
tell
my
me
God!
when.
We got it.
Oh wow!
We got it on video.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
One
Do
more
it again.
time.
Do it again. Do
Take
it again.
two.
Do it again. Do it again. Here it comes. It's generating.
Steph, why is your face and your shirt matching?
Oh
The
my
same
God.
color.
Her face and shirt are blending together.
Did you just blow your nose? I mean, blow
No,
your
I
brains out of your nose.
Redneck chameleon.
Hey, and now you're gonna touch everything on the table with this nasty infected.
She's the same
hands?
color as the trailer.
Pink.
Look at her. Give me the dirty.
Oh
look.
my
Oh.
God! She just walked out.
Well,
She just left the show. Okay, we're now looking for another co-host
Oh,
because Steph just
man.
left the
does
building.
that mean I get to move down?
Yeah,
Yes.
I was gonna
Down,
mess
down,
with her when she came back. I was gonna tell her she had to sit at the other end of the table.
Oh my God!
How funny is it that somebody made the comment about when somebody? Okay, I'm gonna touch a gray area and then we got to go back to being funny.
Here, you want to touch
But
right here?
Somebody made a comment about. When Scott and the co-host split up, there's all this negative hate and I'm bashing them and everything else. And I'm like, really? Steph's back.
Yeah.
Because me and Steph figured out what happened and who caused the problem. So I just think that's very funny. Scott just bashes all his co-hosts when they leave. Well, it's because when you left, you had to leave because you were a douche nugget. And when I found out that Steph wasn't quite the douche nugget, she was able to come back.
Did y'all know that?
So
it's-
how about them friggin' trees? I tell ya.
She was
Did y'all
re-nuggetized.
know that
She was re-nuggetized.
it's-
She was dipped in honey mustard.
Jerry
And taken out in the
Springer?
turd.
Yeah,
She's a honey nugget now.
It's Jerry Springer's birthday today.
Oh, let's
Yes,
hear it.
it is.
Really? Out of all the days, today's Jerry Springer's birthday.
Today is
Yeah.
Jerry.
Hey, and these are chocolate peanut butter.
oh my
Hot
God.
Tarts.
Oh my God.
Is there anything better on the planet? I think not.
Did you see?
And hold on, I'm gonna change to this camera again so that you can see Steph's face, but I want to be able to show you. Hold that up. It comes in a Willy Wonka, a golden ticket style, and it's chocolate peanut butter. So go ahead. You can give it back to me now.
I got a golden
Give me back my stuff.
ticket.
Give me back my stuff.
Tracy, are you listening this morning? Tracy, wake up.
Oh,
Are you listening?
hating
Tracy.
somebody. We're not really sure. And you see the warning I put up on Just for Fun?
I did. Sheet.
Did you see where they have peanut butter and jelly Pop Tarts now?
Yeah, but if I want
There's
peanut
some
butter and
upstairs. I
jelly,
haven't tried it yet.
I haven't tried them
I'm
yet
just gonna
either.
make
I
a
have
peanut butter jelly sandwich.
yeah, really, I'm not going to buy a freaking Pop Tart. Waste my Pop Tart money on a peanut butter and PB and J. Damn.
But if you're riding down the road and you suddenly get the urge, you swing into an Ingles, you grab one, you get back in the car, you go.
I've
Are
done
you
that
sure it
twice,
gets slow?
and when you go in there and grab a cashier, they don't think it's funny. So I can't go to Ingles anymore.
You were trying to swipe the wrong thing.
You said to go in there and grab something, so I went in there and
You
grabbed
know
something.
the point in which I was making.
I do indeed. So,
How about them trees?
how about the Jesus?
Out there growing.
How was your prayer moment today?
Selfish.
I thought that was funny that y'all come just bebopping around the.
what we do.
Literally. I
Hey,
hear
boss,
y'all.
we're here.
I
We's
didn't
ready to
even
do
think
this
we were-
radio thing.
And listeners, I have to tell
You
you,
didn't know how loud you were. That's what you was about to say.
Yeah,
When-
I didn't realize we were that loud.
when we came around the back of the studio, and I have to tell you, he was not like, "Hey, good morning, team. Glad to see you here early." No,
Wait, I did.
No.
I talked.
Why
I talked very positive to y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you did not.
What's it like in
What do
your
y'all want to
hat?
do? Wake up the whole neighborhood?
You MFers, God. So, and then it was so funny because it's like, you MFers,
said-
I'm in my prayer.
Y'all make it out like I was cussing. I was not. I was speaking very polite English to you.
Okay,
goons.
at the all at once, was he cussing?
Yes.
You can't even say what I said, so that proves that it wasn't.
I know, because I don't.
Oh my
Because we
God,
respect
happy
our
Okay.
viewers.
Yeah, that's
He
All
awesome.
right,
said
look,
mother trucker.
So how about this? I'm gonna
That's
pop this
awesome.
picture up. If anybody's watching the YouTube,
That is
Oh,
disgusting, man.
that is not-
if you're watching YouTube, I just changed over,
You know,
I have a worse
and now look at
one.
this picture
I have a worse picture.
that says, "Will you be my Valentine?"
Mm.
There you go.
guys, I'm gonna be honest.
I now have it fixed so y'all can see what we see on YouTube.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I can't wait till we are so big, so we are everywhere. We're all over the world, so that we can actually get
There you go,
somebody
Jacob.
else to do the computer.
Look at that,
I'm-
I know, right?
God.
Yeah, because y'all don't want me in control. Because what do I do?
Oh,
I
my
start
God.
scrolling stuff.
Roast
Here,
beef.
let's look up starfish.
Oh,
No.
Stop.
God, here we go.
Is this
Should I look up China again?
No.
No.
not even the country?
Disgusting.
Not even the country.
Yeah, it's in Minnesota. The mayor of Minnesota or the governor of Minnesota is going to call me one day. Shut up, Mike. Hey.
Stop telling all our secrets.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah,
Why did you put us in the middle of this?
just because y'all got diabetes.
Hey, move that water bottle. It was just like right in the middle of the camera lens.
Watch.
But
This
yet
is
it
fun.
doesn't get the monster.
This is fun. Waka, waka.
Why do you got to be that guy?
I can't wait until we get big and we don't have this D Nugget messing with the camera on
I
me.
need to get the cameras away from him.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm funny, damn it.
You think so? When you get to the assisted living, they'll tell you.
See you in 5 years, Mike.
They'll let you know if you're funny or not. Mr.
Assisted.
Smith, would you please go back to your room? I know you said you were helping her pull her stockings up, but you took them down first. There's something's not right with this.
There I was. Saturday.
Yeah.
That'd be great. That'd be
You know,
great.
let's see what kind of birthdays we
Man, assisted living. Think about it.
got. Dangerous.
Now, let me tell you something. When I was down in LaGrange, the whole Hillendale, the gardens, Callaway. The
Oh, yeah.
Callaway family did the gardens, and the Hillendales did the estates and all that other stuff. But it's the same family. The big mansion was down there. But here was the best thing about all that. All the history and stuff like that, and all the fake stories about the ghost and junk like that.
Not fake.
Oh, come on.
We've already heard that he has the
Yeah.
little midget cricket in his head
Mhm.
that's telling him
You know what? That
all
is.
fake.
You know what? That is so rude to call him a midget. He is an LC.
What?
He's an LC.
Little cricket.
Little cricket.
So listen, I got this prank that we can do here. I did their Christmas party at Piedmont Park, and she did all the booking and everything. And you'll need to call and just be regular voice, but say your name's, Ronnie Smith or
Mm-hmm.
Ronnie J. Haggard. Come up with a stupid name that hangs her up, and say that she was the one that was in charge of booking the facility that night,
Charlie Daniels.
and say that you've been tracing back that there was a theft and that there was some stuff missing from the back kitchen area, and you've traced it back to each party that has booked since then and kind of narrowed it down to when she was there.
Okay, so am I kind of insinuating?
Kind of insinuate, but kind of question / point some fingers, if you will.
Yeah, that's
First, I
easy.
need to see if I still have her number.
Yeah, that'd probably help.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because you know what happens sometimes on these pranks?
Yes.
We listen to a lot of thank you for calling.
I look like a cokehead. I'm over here taking my finger, picking up all the chocolate
Yeah.
from my Pop-Tart.
Yeah, that's what cokeheads do.
That's the good stuff.
Yeah.
So were you really having a conversation? I interrupted it to do this prank, or
That's what you do.
Well, somebody's got to kind of keep it going.
I know. But I mean, that's
Somebody else used to try to take credit for that. And come on, dude, I got
no.
I got
I'm cool
way
with
too
it.
much going on to keep this thing going in the right
no.
direction.
Hey, just so everybody understands, man, this is how it works.
Mhm.
I mean, we're cool.
Yep.
We're good because every time you do it, I always look at the rest of the team, and they're all making these weird looks at you. So
Well, it's
yeah,
part of keeping it going. You got to Be it
Yeah. Well,
be
somebody's
the
got to
director, the producer,
Yeah.
the host, the owner. You got to kind of
air traffic control.
Right, so you
Everything.
see how to pronounce her name?
No.
Okay, that's the brilliant part because her name
Thalia?
is hard to.
Talia.
Thalia.
But just mention, say that that there was some New Year's parties,
Uh-huh.
and but before you noticed when you started booking,
Uh-huh.
when the first people for what it is there's a
Where is it?
room at Piedmont Park,
Piedmont Park.
and that they rented
Don't
out
look at me
they
like
rented
that,
out for
Mike.
events so that we did a Christmas event there. But remember, there had to be several Christmas parties.
Was
at
there
that place.
ganja?
But then you noticed that what we got to figure out what could be missing though. But we noticed when we did our first New Year's party
Mhm.
that it was missing.
Chafing dishes.
So we've started chasing it backwards to reaching out to everybody.
Chafing dishes. I just like saying that word. Chafing
There
dishes.
has to be something that somebody personally could just walk out with.
Well, if we made it so big, it would actually be funny,
Right.
So
right,
somebody
right.
left
A
with
toaster?
somebody left with the podium or something, Somebody stole all the light fixtures.
You just go for it. Wing it.
Uh,
Oh, no.
yeah, but I
Here we
would
go.
use
Here we go.
better judgment.
Like it sounds so official. Like you're the management company involved.
Four zero four
Dang
five.
it, man. We'll try one more time. Because I got it blocked, this might be why she's not answering.
Imagine that.
But I didn't want it to say Covington.
Who cares?
Four zero four five
Yep.
1943
Yep.
Ah.
Yeah. Now her number just went out on the air.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, but not all of it because I
Not all
stopped
of
it.
it. Not all of it did.
Like, how about this? This is the one from yesterday, and it's a birthday song, and she called back.
Right.
Before
Before you dial her now, give me a little bit more
God,
information.
stop. Phone. I hate a droid.
You have
I mean,
four
I
Dave
hate
Smith.
a droid.
I
So-
like droids.
It's garbage.
I like droids. Hey, what are you trying to sell us over here?
So
Remember the Jawas?
I got your
He
reference.
knew it exactly what
got
I
your
was saying.
reference.
In the New Hope, which
Master
was the first,
Oh,
they were selling the Jawas were selling the robots.
So,
and,
C3PO and R2D2.
Yeah, and R2D2 was being left behind, and oh, that was good.
I know.
And then I know.
No, I perfected it.
Yeah,
So,
whatever. Yeah, what? Purse your lips again.
okay, so this is the birthday from yesterday. She called
We're
back.
not in the car, Mike.
She called back at 11:05.
Ah,
So I had to tell her, but that doesn't mean
We
that
can't
she
just-
expects it today.
okay.
Does that
and-
make sense?
Yeah, who?
Sadie Huff.
Sadie. Huff.
So, yeah, she knew yesterday, that she didn't really know.
Can you give me some
I'm
intel?
going there. I'm going there.
Cool.
give him some intel.
Some intel.
That's what I said.
Give military
Yeah.
Mike some
That's what I
intel.
said.
So I ended up having to kind of explain.
Well, she's gonna know.
Brief for
No,
your briefing.
I just blocked the number.
Here's your briefing, Mike.
Dun, dun,
So
dun, dun,
you're
dun.
calling to ask about scheduling the flat top, remember?
Yep.
So just because we got her yesterday doesn't mean that we wasn't still going to prank her. I just told her that we called her yesterday to sing her happy birthday.
Cool.
All right, remember, y'all can't breathe into the mic too heavy. All right, we'll try to get her to answer the other one. And listen, so if she brings up the fact of not answering,
Mhm.
oh, was that you just called? It was on block. Well, I do that because the bill collectors. Because
Well,
I just unblocked it now.
I'm gonna do it like I'm a little bit old though.
Yeah, do it like an old guy. Flat top, remember?
She's got over 4,000 friends. Facebook slut.
Shut up.
Hello. Hello. All I've got is this ringing in my ears.
Your
Hello?
call has been forwarded to a
What?
We'll try her back.
Okay, hey, can you dial this number for me?
And that's
Just let
her
me,
husband and her page together, and he's one of my sponsors.
Cool.
Yeah.
And that's why they're high number of friends. What do you want?
Could you dial this number for me? And I'm
How about write it down
all right.
so
I
we
can,
don't say it
or-
out loud.
yeah, I can just give it to you right there. See it in the
This brief
That
pause is brought to you by Red Bull, the official drink of
The
Hey,
officially-
you can't say that it's the official anything when
Well,
it's
he-
not official.
drink of vampires.
He said
Oh.
the officially.
The official.
It's the officially drink of.
It's
vampires.
officially the official drink of.
It's the
vampires.
non-official official of non-officials. Officially,
I don't
Yeah.
like fish.
It's not what I heard.
that explains a lot.
Oh, funny.
Hold on. Hello,
Yeah, this is Larry.
Larry.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I understand you got property.
Not really anymore. No, I've gotten rid of most of them.
So you don't have any residential property?
No, sir.
What the hell? They gave me
Yep.
your number and they said to call you about some residential property.
I do not have any left.
What do you mean
what-
by anything left? So you do have it. You just
No, I used to have it. What exactly are you looking for there?
Well, damn, man, I said residential property. I'm looking for a place to live.
You're looking for a place to live. Are you looking for a mansion or are you looking for a one bedroom?
Yeah, a mansion. Do I sound like I could live in a mansion?
Beats me. I asked you the question.
Okay.
Yeah, residential property. I did have a couple apartments out there on Hollywood Road, but those are no longer available.
All right, so they're no law. You got people living in them. Is anybody not
Yeah.
paying their rent that
Yeah.
you can get rid of?
No,
Maybe
they-
I can move in.
Not prior to the eviction. I can't get. I got one that it's an eviction situation, but not until he's evicted, and that probably won't be until mid-March by the time Fulton County's finished.
Well, damn. I mean, are they squatters?
No, they have a lease.
Well, then damn, break the lease. Let them come out. Let me move in.
Well, it doesn't work like that.
Oh, it does work like that, buddy.
Yeah. Okay. Goodbye.
Hey,
I
Don't-
guess.
don't you hang up on me, boy. If you would call him back,
I'm calling him back.
He'll go off. I'm surprised he didn't.
That
He,
was hilarious.
Yeah, he was an MP in the military, and he's a great guy. I've known him forever. His son went in the military. Actually, was over in Afghanistan.
I bet he doesn't answer.
He might.
This is Larry.
Hey, something must have happened on the phone.
Say again.
Something must have happened on the phone.
Yeah, I hung it up. That's what happened. You're
Larry,
wasting my time.
Larry, it's Mike, man. Relax.
Is
God.
this Mike
You
Madsen?
know what? You suck.
And
and
you're-
the Bears
Hey,
suck.
And
You
you're
know-
shut up. And you're live on the radio, so don't F bomb again. First thing, Mike, here is your number one lesson. When you know somebody's gonna go off, you don't say shush. You don't yell, you suck. You yell, psst, you're live on the radio before they F bomb.
Hey, Larry,
Yeah, man.
you suck.
Now you can yell that.
Ah, what's up, man? Happy birthday, my brother. You're live
Hey,
on Just
thanks,
for Fun
bud.
Radio, man.
Oh, man. I hope you guys got that 6-second delay.
No.
No.
No, you are live.
And you're one grumpy slumlord. Let
Thank
me
God
tell you,
that
man.
You like barked into the phone and you didn't really hear it. But
Well, you know,
we've heard it so much we know how to decode it.
Well,
there you go.
Yeah, this is basically the radio show that I'm doing now. It's Just for Fun Radio. We're live on YouTube as well.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
yeah, DJ Scotty, he's running the show. You got Military Mike, Redneck Steph, and we got this freaking intern named Twilight. I know.
Twilight, is she a
The
stripper?
light's not so bright.
Is he? No, he's not.
For the right price, I am.
Hey, there we go. There we go.
He's like, look, I'm an intern. I'll do whatever for money.
That's right. Shoot. Gas money.
Absolutely.
Hey man,
Yep, show us how you twerk.
oh God, no,
I don't think the mass media
Wow,
needs to
you
know that.
no, don't do it. Hey man, I just want to call and wish you a happy birthday, brother.
Hey, I appreciate it, Mike.
I love you. You know I'll lick your whole face the next time I see you.
You're gonna have to.
And by the way, the Bears suck.
Yes, absolutely did. I don't know if you caught my video
I did.
having to kiss up to Brian and Wes and them
How-
every year. It's like, oh my God, they suck.
Yeah, they humiliate you every year. All right, man. Hey,
I
I'll
know.
call you later.
All right,
Try not
don't
to.
do it on the radio. God knows what's going to come out my mouth.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? All right, man. We'll talk to you later, brother.
Happy
All
birthday.
right, buddy.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
day.
Happy
Bye.
birthday.
Oh my God, that was insane.
He is.
Yeah, from now on, when you just got finished saying he's probably gonna go off, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
or
well-
you should have said you're live.
You know what? He it was funny because he was like he was
He
getting
took the
mad,
pause,
you know,
and then he went for it.
He was getting. I figured I could get him going. He's a great guy. He's tough. He's a tough guy, but he's good. He is a slumlord. So
Wow, he's just gonna
Throw
call
him
him
under
out.
the bus.
no,
there,
he,
Mike.
he. Oh my God! Look at
Speaking
that
of, look,
picture.
That's what Travis wore the other night to bed.
That is a picture of Travis. Oh wow, the stuff that comes. Yeah, I mean, people really freak out about the 13th, right? I mean, that's
Oh, I think it's my lucky number, to be honest.
it's there are
Yeah, that was
buildings.
my uncle's baseball number.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, there's buildings that don't have the 13th floor.
Yeah.
Seriously, because of that
Yeah.
crap. I don't believe that nonsense. It's ridiculous.
Of course, you don't. You don't
That's
believe in
ridiculous.
anything.
Yeah, you don't
I believe in
superstition.
God. How about that?
I
Yeah,
believe in God.
I believe in God. Yeah, I tell you what, man.
I was trying to talk to him when y'all retards come flying around the house.
Rejects.
Rejects, rather.
Yeah. Hey, Scotty,
Yeah.
we're live.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're
Oh, go
right.
back, dude.
To
Go back.
what?
Well,
The Tron bite?
look at that.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
I want one
It doesn't.
now.
It doesn't turn worth a crap. You just lean on it.
I'll just go straight.
Huh.
It'd be your first time.
Oh,
Hey,
look at that! Look at that! Reach around. Look, it says flip flops and no helmet. Bet that bike couldn't take curves of the Georgia mountains.
No.
Okay, and you
Look
know
at that big old dog.
that was a 170-pound pit bull.
Yeah, and they've
Yeah.
got to be juicing it. There's
Yeah.
no
It
human
doesn't-
way that dog. I mean,
That dog is
genetics.
huge.
It's been doctored.
Well, we watched the video
yeah,
yesterday, and
You know,
they've got to be juicing it, man.
Animal,
That dog is so just insane.
animal control got called to my house yesterday. I had to deal with that.
What was that about?
Our next door neighbors, and I hope you're listening because I know you practice voodoo and smoke pot. And
Rastaman.
I'm gonna get you back. Okay, so they're like Jamaican or whatever, and
Yeah,
anytime they see any dog, the kids scream, the mother screams, and the father starts yelling at you in a foreign language.
Well, unless the dog left your yard, there's nothing they can do.
Did not leave the yard, and the thing about it is my grandson was getting the mail, so I let the dogs out because the dogs will run up to him.
Mhm.
So they're barking and all that other stuff because he's doing all his crazy stuff. They freak out. They go in the house and bam, animal control's out there giving me a verbal warning.
A verbal
verbal
warning
warning
for
for-
what?
My dog. Well, they said that my dog was on their driveway and chased him in the house. And
No.
I said, no, sir.
Okay,
Absolutely not.
here's what you need to inform them. Where's the video?
Well, not so much that, but
Where's the video? Where's your pictures?
I'm not going to wear a GoPro when I kill him.
You know, because I've went through that with sitting in some courtrooms with the judge and et cetera,
Oh,
et cetera,
yeah.
et cetera.
No,
Because
no, I told him.
I had
to.
video because you have to have pictures. You have to
Yeah,
have
yeah.
proof that this is taking
That
place.
dog, man, let me tell you something.
Here's
That
what you need to do as of now. Are you a legal resident of that house?
I don't know.
Does mail come there?
Yes.
You need to go file the thing in the court system. It's the Good Neighbor Act.
Yeah,
It's
good neighbor
basically
law.
a TPO that says y'all are harassing me. How many times have they called animal control?
Twice.
Okay. So
There you
as of now, you need to go to animal control and get the printout that
the
shows both
report.
times that
Yeah.
they've come out.
Mm-hmm.
And then you need to go down to the courthouse
Mhm.
and file a good neighbor bond and
Okay.
say that they need to leave us alone. They're harassing us. They've
Mhm.
been out in the yard. They yell at the dogs. They do this, they do that. They keep calling animal control and they need to leave us alone. If they think they got pictures, they need to get pictures.
Okay. And then, like if I live in a cul-de-sac, And if like he's got his little jazzed up car up there and he's like polishing and all that other stuff, and if we come outside, he's freaking yelling at us.
For what?
Why?
Because of the dogs.
Well, you need video.
He's like,
you need a video.
You
of that.
need to do something with those dogs. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, look, I'm the type of person around the house,
Right.
in the house, whatever. When my dog is with me, she doesn't even have a collar. Now, if I put my dog in the dog car, like I do Twilight, and I go to the park, of course she has a collar on.
Right.
And of course she's
only off of your property.
Yeah, that's the
do
only
you have to
time.
have her leashed.
Yeah, that's the only.
Well,
time
yeah,
that
that's what the neighbor was
Because
yelling
look,
at
I
me
used to
before.
watch animal control in Gwinnett County. My neighbor across the street had a Great Dane, but they had the invisible fence, and they would stand there and go and just try to see if they could get the Dane to cross the line.
Yeah, so, you know, I'm about sick of it.
And we watched it from my front porch.
My dog
It was
is
my neighbor across the street.
Yeah.
So
my dog is not going to bite a human being. Now, it doesn't care for little itty bitty dogs, I'll tell you that, or squirrels or
mine
kitties
doesn't
or anything
either.
else like that. But you know, when an animal is aggressive towards another animal, hey, what do we do? Take them to animal court? You know, who knows what they're thinking or talking about?
Whisperer.
Yeah, what? Yeah, he's a. So,
I love Caesar.
he's a strange cat.
So look, we just got Waylon Jennings passed away on the 13th.
No way.
Not
Wow.
not today.
Oh.
But once before. Waylon Jennings is dead, sir.
Once
Yeah.
before.
Just
Once
a good
before
old boy.
when he passed away, it was on the. Does
Yeah, I
that
was
make
about to
sense?
say, how many times did he die?
Oh my god.
So let's call Sadie Huff back and try to get her on the old man hairdo.
Oh, me.
Does she know that that's numbered out?
I don't know.
Does she know it's her birthday?
It could be too early.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Saturday.
404.
Hey, that's our
Yeah, let's not do that again. The last guy did that got fired.
Really?
Ew. Wowzer.
Hey, I didn't say nothing.
So, on a better note,
A bed note?
better note. There's an Asian supermarket in Temple City.
Hey, before you go there, start on it. We need to go to commercial though, but keep going.
There's an Asian supermarket in Temple City that is selling raccoon.
Yeah, so what?
Yeah.
And it's legal if it's prepared right.
Yes.
Yeah, so raccoon.
Well, you know, Cummins, Georgia, one of the Publix got shut down because they were processing deer meat in the same Hobart grinder that they were processing cow meat,
No.
and that's illegal.
Yeah, no, I figured there's some
Right.
laws about that, but
And
What-
they went into the cooler and found a bunch of deer head and bass because it was people that were going to go take them to the shop to get them mounted or whatever, and they were
Yeah.
storing them. They
Oh,
work.
yeah.
This is like 99 or something,
Yeah.
and it was the one off of 400 incoming. And
But I mean,
you know, they stored it there. They were employees and they were storing their fresh kill in the Publix freezer.
I don't understand why it's okay that we eat some animals, but we don't. It's up in arms about other animals.
Let me tell you, when the zombie apocalypse comes, dogs, squirrels, cats, raccoons, rabbits, horses, cows, this boy's eating.
Well, here, if the zombie apocalypse happened right now and we were all stuck here, Stephanie,
You're first.
you're first.
Listen, we will.
Yes, ma'am.
Listen. We will tie your leg off so you don't bleed out.
Right.
We will cut off from the knee down first
Yeah.
and cauterize it to keep you alive.
Do you know why we're just
At
going to do
least
that much?
at least for the first 2 days.
You know why we're only going to do that much?
I don't know why.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Well,
We're
because
just for you.
No, that big
Oh, yeah.
calf muscle she's got could last us like 2 days.
Let's see that calf.
No.
Come on. Come
That calf
on.
muscle she's
Y'all,
got-
y'all just got to go to Pornhub for that.
that would last 2 days for us. We would be able to survive.
I want some calf.
We got a lake in the backyard. We can purify the water and eat on her for 2 days. Well, just that calf. Her as a person, we could survive a couple of months.
Dang.
as long as she didn't bleed out.
And
We'd
you-
have to cauterize.
Bite me.
We need. That's the point.
Exactly.
We would need a bunch of antibiotics to keep her alive.
You could
We
even
need some
say,
morphine.
chew on me.
We need morphine and antibiotics to keep her alive for like 2 months. to
Well,
keep
yeah,
her
I mean, see, I
healthy.
was when you were saying tie it off,
Keep it fresh.
you
Yeah.
know, I was like, yeah, that way the rest of it stays fresh.
Mm.
And you know what they say? Girls taste better than guys. I'm just saying.
Who says
Hmm.
that?
Zombies.
Oh.
Is that right? Zombies?
Really?
Man, hey, look, I am so about the zombie apocalypse. I tell you what,
So
DJ
is my
Scotty,
brother.
maybe I should give you a format for another show called The Zombie Hour and just talk zombie stuff, man.
Well, I actually do have another guy that loves zombies. We could actually have like a bunch of y'all to come in.
Oh, that would be awesome, man. We could do a weekly show on the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah. And
Oh,
the
man.
debate over the stupid stuff in the stupid movies.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
just wrong. Some of that stuff is just
well, how about the one with
Impossible.
Brad Pitt that came out?
I like
World-
that. I like it.
World War Z.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, but they,
I
I mean,
thought it was
those
good.
people were acting like insane. Like
Yeah, they were running.
They started running up themselves like ants. Is
I
that
lo-
even
Mhm.
possible?
That's pretty cool.
Is that possible though?
Man, I gotta go with
I mean, I don't know. Is it possible because the lower people on the ladder
Mhm.
would just start falling with more and more weight falling
then-
on
so
top
you
of
just-
them
you just keep stacking them.
to go up a whole wall to get
Yeah,
into
man.
Israel. That'd be a
Yeah,
lot
man.
of people.
Well,
I'm all about it.
they obviously have a brain thing going on. That's why the whole thing is happening. So
Well, thank you very
Their
much for
brain-
your input.
hold on, their brain would trick their body into being able to withstand
but
that.
So
but
they
the
would have, like-
body's bones can only hold so much weight before they
Yeah.
snap.
Yeah,
And
Don't matter what you think; it's what's possible, and your legs aren't possible to do
especially-
that.
Yeah, especially since they're decomposing. You know.
Well, they weren't decomposing. They were
Yet.
just- yeah. I mean, they were still
But regardless, the human
Fresh.
body cannot hold up a F-250.
no.
Mm-mm.
But here's the thing. Yes, it can, but physically and mentally we can't. You see what I'm saying? There have been times where there's been an accident. In fact, when I was a child, a tractor fell on a guy, and the guy that worked with him moved the freaking tractor off of him. You see what I'm saying? So we physically
I don't believe it.
possess. Oh, okay, let's look at a chimpanzee. A chimpanzee
I
is
don't
a,
believe it.
a little bitty animal. I
I
know
don't
you're
believe
just,
it.
I know you're just
Hulk
digging.
proved it. Hulk, the Incredible Hulk proved it.
Hogan did too.
Hulk Hogan? That dude is so.
Incredible Hulk.
You ever
Oh,
see his
yeah, brother.
movies?
Yes.
Oh, God,
the
his
Tooth
movies-
Fairy
His
and all the
movies are
stupid.
bad.
Oh, I know.
His movies are bad.
That's how he.
Well, his
became the
wrestling
Hulk.
wasn't all that great either.
Hey, were we supposed to go to a commercial
Yes.
Yeah.
like an hour ago?
Yes, let's go to a commercial. This randomness is killing me. All right, everybody, we'll be right back.
See ya. Out. We did. That was like 30 minutes ago. Tracy got me back,
oh yeah.
and she's like, "Hey, how are you?" And so I was doing it on the radio. I was like, "Hey," because she said military Mike. I figured she was listening to the show. So literally 5 minutes later, she goes, "And again, you reply with nothing." Okay, enjoy your day.
Oh gosh, you're working. Sort of.
Yeah,
You called this work.
no, I don't.
Y'all seen the movie Frozen?
No.
Yes, 100 times. What's up? That dude is funny.
Yeah.
We're having a
Big-
blue job.
Remind me, we got to do the sports when we go back live.
We didn't do it yesterday.
I know. Well, I was dealing with all the videos.
Yeah.
What a little bit of this, that, a little bit of that.
Oh, Friday. Work it. Let's see. Sports. You got, you said you didn't have redneck word, but you had something else?
Yeah. Redneck Valentine. No, I took a shot for that.
Oh my god, that's a real thing. That's a real thing that just happened.
What?
I believe her.
Oh yeah. Well, why would she be lying now?
Actually, it was an oral medicine.
It started off orally too.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to hear about the crabs either.
Ah.
Oh,
They were so bad I had to take my pity tat to the vet.
I tell you what.
Because my pity tat.
She calls it a putty tat.
I'm trying to get it.
Because
Well, I can't
she's not
say the
joking.
other
She had
way.
to take her kitty cat had to really go to the vet, dude.
Yeah.
For real.
I know. I just find it hilarious when people refer.
You know how hard it was to shave a putty tat bald?
A real cat too. Let's
Yeah.
be very clear.
I just find it funny when people call it a cat.
I know,
with a
but I'm
kitty.
making sure it's very clear on video. You and that damn camera, I'm gonna have to move it, ain't I?
You want to? Well, no.
No, this chick moved in with us one time, and she was very. What's the word I'm looking for?
Voluptuous?
No.
Foxy,
No.
trifling.
Ho?
Trampish.
Yes,
Trampish.
Not a word.
active, very active.
There you go.
Hmm.
That she brought
Sexually
crabs home
active.
in the apartment that we lived
Oh.
in.
Stephanie, you got a scanner, a barcode scanner?
No.
Okay.
You can download them.
Okay.
I do.
But yes, she had them. She brought them into the house, and they were so bad that the cat even got them.
Cat.
The cat.
Oh,
Yes.
so you-
Got the crab.
Wait.
her cat,
My cat.
her real
So
cat.
you did have to.
I did have to take my cat.
It
to the
wasn't a
vet.
joke.
Yeah, it was not a joke.
It wasn't a metaphor.
No.
I thought it was the
A
literal
real
metaphor.
cat. That's what I kept saying.
Okay.
Why do you think I said let's clarify this? It's a real cat,
Yeah, it was
Not-
a real cat.
not a metaphor.
He was
It was a
Siamese
real cat.
Yes. And I had to shave him.
Did you really think we were metaphoring? And he's over here trying to chug the rest of the.
Shoot. I need to get you a subscription to Red Bull.
Red Bull, please sponsor me.
Oh.
What do I need?
I'll jump. Hey, I'll jump out of a weather balloon.
Oh man,
On
that
the edge
was
of the
so
earth.
Freaking awesome. You know what? I
What
love
was it?
about
Because
that
if you
thing?
got a barcode,
you can download.
you can do that.
the QR code.
Oh, okay. What?
Here.
What's one of the apps?
Here,
to
give me it.
Just
to
go.
Google Play and get a 5-star app. Don't matter. That dude that jumped. You know what? They had him up there and they were trying to do the astronaut stuff, and they had like the flight control, and the guy was trying to read off the checklist. Man, the dude
Here we
that
go.
was up there. He was just like, screw it. I'm just jumping.
I'll find it.
All right, we're back, and real fast while we're doing some other things, I'm going to do the sports coach's corner with Brad.
Good morning, Just for Funners. This is your Friday edition of your Coach's Corner with Brad Johnson. And yes, I did say Friday. Hot dog, we finally made it. A little bit going on last night in the NBA. Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls halt the Cleveland Cavaliers winning streak. Last night, Derrick Rose puts in 30 points. LeBron James with 31, but the Bulls come out with a 113-98 victory. That was technically the last game before the All-Star break. Plenty of stuff going on with the All-Star weekend. You've got the skills competition, the three-point shootout with your boy Kyle Korver from the Hawks. You've got the slam dunk contest, and that's going to all wrap up on Sunday with the Eastern Conference All-Stars versus the Western Conference All-Stars at 8 o'clock on TNT. Obviously, there will be no defense in that game. Final score, I predict, 175 to 170. How about that? Also on, let's see, Saturday night in NASCAR, you still have the Sprint Unlimited race. That's going to kind of kick it off. I don't believe any points are going to be scored for that race, but anybody that's been waiting on NASCAR to get started, it does officially get started this weekend, Saturday, Valentine's Day, 8 o'clock, should be at Daytona International Speedway. College basketball last night, Georgia Southern does get a win over Arkansas State, 65-60. And all teams will be playing this weekend. Florida State will visit Georgia Tech. Auburn coming to Georgia. So there you go. You've also got Georgia Southern playing this weekend and Georgia State as well. So kind of a mild weekend. I'm still really sad and depressed, state of depression because football is over. So I'm going to get out of this funk, but we still got a lot of good things going on. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. It is an absolute pleasure bringing you these little sports updates from the Coach's Corner, and they're always going to be by Brad Johnson. Guys, DJ, everybody on the crew, you guys have a fabulous weekend. We will be talking at you later. Always do it just for fun. See you.
All right, that's Brad. He is just so super and awesome. He's such a great guy.
He's definitely, you can tell he loves sports.
He eats, drinks, sleeps.
Yeah,
so did you
tell.
just download that stuff?
Yeah, but
Don't just yes, no.
it said I needed to install the software and then I needed to sign in. I'll do it.
Yeah, but that's supposed to take you to it.
But yeah, then it said something about signing in with a Google account.
You don't have a Google account set up yet?
Just do it with the one we have.
Okay, we'll deal with it off air.
Okay.
Let's not make it complicated.
Business.
Yeah, please don't.
So what else we got?
Please
Anybody?
don't. So
I sent y'all a bunch of a bunch of stupid stuff. What do we got?
Well, I mean, I did my research on the IRS not being a government.
Okay, we'll come back to that. Go back to the redneck stuff.
redneck.
I just want to go with the funny part because you're going to try to get all serious on us. All right, Steph. Redneck.
Instead of the redneck word of the day today, I looked up some redneck Valentines in honor of Valentine's Day for tomorrow. And one of them is kudzu is green, my dog's name is Blue, and I'm so lucky to have a sweet thing like you. Your hair is like corn silk, a flapping in the breeze, softer than blues and without all them fleas.
Wow.
I just taking a sip and the fleas almost lost my drink.
Cool.
Really? Is that how Travis won you over, was with such a sweet poem like that?
Swoon.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Yeah, I love you.
It'd be like roses are red, violets are blue.
You got to
Hey, let's go get it on in that living room.
Roses are red, violets are blue. You got a nose like a Ford 252.
Ford Pinto.
Yeah, there you go.
Ford.
Okay, so that's two. That's horrible.
Yeah, that was.
Shut up,
You're
Mike.
gonna tell somebody they got a nose like a Ford, and then you a Pinto, really?
Pintos are cool.
Don't they have a
When you
long
don't know any
nose?
better, no, a Pinto's a short, stubby car. Well, it's a Steph.
Hey, yeah. So you came to test drive the new Ford Steph.
I wanted to go green. Oh my god!
If you buy
So
it,
what else you got? What else you got?
You move
Hold
like
on. Is somebody beeping?
I don't know.
I heard something beep.
I heard something vibrate.
You
Okay.
heard something.
Although I got the
I
vibrate,
heard it too.
When
but
you
I heard
feel,
a beep too.
When you feel a vibration.
going.
No, I heard it like.
Okay, hold on. Roses are red, violets are blue, and me and a beer. And I'll do. Oh my God! Roses are red, violets are blue. Well, you have to read it as how it's wrote, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Roses are red, violets are blue, and me a beer, and I'll do you. So that must have been hand me a beer, and I'll do you.
Now that's somebody sending that to you.
Yes, that's some. No, that's JD sending a poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. Hand me a beer, and I'll do you.
I was
That's
just
how
about to
Travis
say.
won me over.
Sorry. I was reading technically exactly how it came,
Mhm.
but I should have thought about the fact that
Sure.
screwed up text messages and stuff
Sure.
with the phones.
Sure.
Okay, so what else you got, Steph?
Another one is you move like the bass, which
Hey, your phone cut off. That's what happened. I
Wait,
couldn't figure
Cut
it out.
off?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I
Okay.
wondered why the screen went black. It was
Died.
because
I
it
guess
died.
They can't know. Please don't die.
Yep. Go ahead, Steph.
We have to have a funeral.
you move like the bass, which excite me in May. You ain't got no scales,
Yeah.
but I
You
love
ain't
you
got
anyway.
no scales.
Yeah, that's what it says. You ain't got.
I got
no
some in the
scales, but-
bathroom.
Holy crap. My phone feels like it's 120 degrees, man. It is like super warm.
That could mess up your phone.
And yeah,
We'll just leave it off. We'll go to something else.
It won't turn back on. This is cool.
My
Uh-oh.
phone just cooked. That's cool. I guess that's what happens though when you have them in those cases and
Mhm.
everything else.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
So go ahead next.
You have all your teeth, for which I am proud. I hold my head high when we're in a crowd.
God.
This one's a good one here. On special occasions when you shave your armpits, while I'm in hog heaven, I'm plumb out of my wits.
Yeah. These are
I
horrible.
mean, these are just getting so good that I'm like not sure what I should think.
And when you get old, like a 57 Chevy won't put you on blocks and let grass grow up heavy.
And these are definitely the redneck ones.
Yeah.
Next, I'll be like, roses are red, violets are blue. If you die, I guess I won't get with your brother too.
Do not
Or
take
I
your
should have
sister
said,
out
I
on
will
Sunday.
get with your brother too. I'm sorry.
Do not take your sister out on Sundays.
Some men, they buy chocolate for Valentine's. They get it at Walmart. It's romantic that way. That one didn't make sense.
No.
Did any of them make sense?
It's that free verse.
Yeah.
Free verse rhyme.
Didn't Leonard Skinner do that song?
Verse.
No.
Okay.
Ah,
Just checking.
Man, we're like losing cylinders here. The car will be pulling over to the emergency lane in a second. Keep
I
going.
told you guys I'd turn
Like
this thing
it-
around.
Yeah.
Like a good roll of duct tape, you're there for your man to patch up life's troubles and stick him in the can.
Wow.
Alabama riddles.
Riddle me this.
That's right. Keep going.
You're
I'm
a-
scared.
You're as strong as a four-wheeler racing through the mud, yet fragile as that singer named Naomi Judge.
Sanger.
Singer.
Oh my God.
You're as cute as a June bug, a buzzing overhead. You ain't mean like no far ant upon which I tread.
I don't know if they're this bad or Steph can't read.
Yeah, I'm trying.
No, it's
I'm trying to figure it out myself.
Ninth grade, the best 4 years of my life.
I made it to the 10th. Thank you.
The first time.
Twice.
The second time she didn't make it so good.
They start testing after that. It counts.
And speaking of which, you got plenty for sure because you
Plenty
married
for
me
sure.
back in 74.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's all of them because yeah, we're losing.
Thank God.
We're losing
IQs.
IQ. Yep. Suddenly I want to eat grass. Saturday.
In the park.
Waiting for the 4th of July. Uh-huh.
So
Who
here's
sings
some-
that? Who sings that
I
there,
don't
Twilight?
know, I'm
Yeah.
young. My
So
hip,
here's
my
some,
hip hasn't gone out yet.
Wow.
That's horrible. My hip's going out. No.
Yeah,
Ah.
he's like, mine's already gone out. What are you talking about?
That's right. I got a fake hip.
Here's some stupid laws from Georgia. It is illegal to use.
Thou shalt not marry redneck Steph
Thou shalt
and
not
breed.
Too late.
10th grade. Don't do it.
It is illegal to use profanity in front of a dead body which lies in a funeral home or a coroner's office.
You got that right.
It's illegal to what in front of it?
To use profanity.
Are you kidding me?
That's-
It's just the way I like it.
So, Mike, all them times you've stood at them funerals and goes, man, she looks pretty damn hot. You could have got arrested. It's what you did after you said it that probably could have got you
I
arrested.
have never said she looks hot. I've often said, wow, she feels cold. and
that was loud.
and I've said, are you going to take those earrings with you?
because I need them.
Yeah.
Look, when my Uncle Ricky was before he passed away, let me word it that way. He had 2 1-carat diamond earrings.
Yeah.
And they were actually my grandmother's diamonds at one time. He had them put into earrings, right? So I kept saying, so when you die, you're going to give me them earrings, right? He's like, the hell with that. When I die, these things are going with me. I said, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something really fast. And at the time, I was still doing electrical work. And I'm saying, so let me just give you a word of advice. They better be in a safety deposit box. He's like, why? I said, because as I lean over to ever so gently cry and whisper in your ear and tell you I'm going to love and miss you, I will take some dikes and cut your earlobes, pull the diamonds out. He's like, but the blood. I said, you're going to be dead.
And why would you have 2 lesbians?
I said, nobody's going to know. Nobody's even going to pay attention that I cut your earlobe and slip these earrings out. He's like, man, that's cold.
Well, I mean, in reality, you ask the guy, can I have your diamond earrings when you die?
Right.
When he dies, he don't care.
Well, he did. He's like, no, I'm going with these things.
Just take them.
Yep.
Just take them. Replace them with some of that cubic zirconian stuff.
It's like my uncle, listen, literally, my uncle could not walk. He was paralyzed from the chest down. And he got some blood poisoning, and I'm trying not to make a joke out of it, really, but truthfully, I am kind of making a joke out of it because I said it to his face. So they said, Mr. Spence, if we could just go ahead and amputate from your knees down, you will live. The hell with that! I'm dying with my feet.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't walk, Uncle Ricky. I don't care. I'm dying with my feet. And I'm like, you won't die if we cut the legs off. Nope. I am dying with my feet. And we're like, you are the hard-headed is human being we've ever met. And then in return, he ended up getting blood poisoning, unfortunately.
Well, if you think I'm going from 6 feet to 5 feet, you're crazy. So I got to say.
I did, it is what it is. I didn't mean to make too much of a joke.
Yeah, that kind of brought us down.
Well, here's another dumb law.
She'll fix that.
From Conyers. It's from here in Conyers. One may not place a dead bird on a neighbor's lawn.
Damn. Here goes my weekend.
I was about to say.
And here's one.
And all this time, I just been throwing it over the fence. I didn't know it was illegal.
You can't bring fried chicken to your friend.
I was just thinking they're not going to know if the bird fell on my side of the fence or fell on their side of the fence. So I kept throwing them over the fence. I had no idea.
And you were breaking the law.
I didn't know I was breaking the law.
What if you just went hunting and you're giving them a gift? That's food.
I'm going to go play Judas Priest. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. So I wonder, does technically, if I deliver chicken to your house, is that illegal?
Yes. It's considered voodoo.
I'm going to come to your house.
That's why Chick-fil-A can't have a delivery service.
There
That's
you
right.
go.
Right. If I can't talk to dead people,
I'm going to go take a bucket of chicken at my neighbor's house. And they're going to like, you're doing this because I'm black. No, I'm doing this to
that's
see
what the watermelon's for.
Oh my God.
I'll be like, no, I was trying to see if I'm breaking the law. And
I'll sharpen it outside.
Please strike the last statement from the record.
What's that? Chick-fil-A don't deliver?
Jury, please ignore what he said.
I think Chick-fil-A should deliver. What are y'all talking about?
Jesus Christ. I got spit coming off the side of my mouth.
Yeah.
So leave it to me to piss off the Muslims, and you just piss off everybody else.
That's all right. The Muslims will kill them. We'll start a little infighting outside.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. It'll be like,
My poor neighbors are like, who knew that's what was next door to us?
Who, your neighbors?
Nothing. Just go with
I was
it.
about to say, the house next to you is empty.
Somebody just bought it.
Yeah, because it used to have a for sale sign.
It's still empty. I don't know what y'all are
Well,
talking about.
they're working on moving in.
No, they're not.
I just hope it's not like what happened at my parents' house. So next door to my parents' house was a huge house like that.
Yeah, I tell you.
And that has a mother-in-law suite. And the one next to my parents had a mother-in-law suite. So this doctor buys it and then rents it to one family. He rents the bottom of the house.
Yep.
then rents the upstairs as a rent-a-room.
There you go.
And there ended up being over 14 people in this friggin' house.
Oh my
Cool.
gosh.
And my parents have to just deal with it.
And I bet you the lawn looked great.
Oh, yeah. They started having junk cars out there, and different dogs tied to the tree. Yeah. Finally, they're gone.
Throwing birds on my side of the yard.
So now I know I'm going to start calling the police and say, I found a bird in my yard. My neighbor did it.
And I ain't talking to them dead people.
Yeah, why does it look chewed up from a dog? I don't know. But your neighbor don't have a dog. I don't know. My dog found it for me, I guess.
And he's dead in there, and I ain't talking to him.
Is it only birds, or could it be like squirrels, mice, rabbits, cats?
It says only birds.
Specifically birds.
So
Yeah.
is it just birds, or if I start throwing chicken heads over the fence, is that illegal?
Chicken heads. I'm good with it.
I'll be like shaking it, going shing shing, throwing the blood, shing shing, and then toss the head on over the fence.
Cool.
Oh.
Y'all see that when you splatter chicken blood, it goes zing zing.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
Really?
Be like little chicken head nunchucks.
You're gonna make me play that song, Chicken Head, ain't you?
Work
I can already
it.
see
You know I was going
Head,
there.
chicken head,
You
bark, bark.
Oh wow. Just wow.
Oh, here's another one that
Oh, I'm sure they
kinda
just keep
funny.
coming.
This
well,
one's
on
out
the
of
pill. Keep going. He said they keep, and I said only on the. Never mind.
Never
keep
mind.
going.
I'm
I'm a one-liner, y'all. I'm sorry. I'll be here all week.
Well, this one's out of Columbus. It says the law is all Indians must return to their shore of the Chattahoochee River by nightfall.
There you go. You know, a lot of places you can't move at night. After official sunset, you're not allowed to move.
Yeah,
No, that was only in Forsyth.
Yeah.
Remember?
Pretty much all the
Don't
laws
let
are.
the sun set on your race.
Yeah. Well, because what it is they're old laws that are still in the books, and it's not worth trying to change them because they're just not, they're unenforceable.
yeah, like this one out of Atlanta. It is against the law to tie a giraffe to a telephone pole or street lamp.
There you
I've
go.
heard of.
So we need to take a stuffed one and get caught doing it.
Stuffed one. Hell, let's get a real one.
How are you gonna get
The
a
last
real
time I
one?
seen somebody do that in a movie, their head got knocked off.
Yeah, it did.
What?
Their head got knocked off for trying to steal a
Hangover
giraffe.
3.
Oh, you
He's
know,
got
I
the
didn't see.
giraffe. Oh
I didn't
my
see.
God.
I didn't see Hangover.
You should.
3.
Did you see Hangover 2?
I loved 1 and 2. They're both
I
hilarious.
figured the Thailand trip was like right up your alley.
Yeah, the 1 and
stripper.
2 is perfect.
Figured the stripper was
Yeah.
right up your alley.
Well, you know what happens in Bangkok stays in Bangkok,
Mm.
and there's a reason why they call it that. I'm
just gonna leave it alone.
So there's a
Not touching
giraffe in Hangover 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's
Wow.
got him in a trailer,
Uh-huh.
and he's pulling it from a convertible Mercedes,
Uh-huh.
and it's standing up in the back of a trailer, and he
Uh-huh.
goes under a bridge and just whacks his head off.
So I wonder if that's illegal.
So
I'm
keep going with
sure
those
it
stupid laws.
will.
Let's hear this.
No one may carry an ice cream cone in their back pocket if it is Sunday.
There you go.
No, that would be carrying a Sunday, wouldn't it?
It is illegal to carry a chicken by its feet down Broadway on Sunday.
That's
This
right.
is in Columbus, Georgia.
Unacceptable.
A person must obtain a permit to spread rat poison.
Damn right.
Can I do that in my neighbor's yard again?
Unless your
'Cause I
name
can't
is
throw a bird.
unless your name is Willard.
In Gainesville, chicken must be eaten with the hands.
I do remember them when that come across the news.
Well-
that it's illegal to eat chicken on a fork.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what.
Oh, I was thinking like, well, what are they going to eat it with? Their
No,
feet?
that was discussed back in the 90s and the early 2000s. You can't
I
eat
don't
chicken
know.
with a fork.
I don't know.
Eat with their feet. Shut up.
In Jonesboro, it's illegal to say, oh boy.
Man, I said that a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
brother. Because we're in.
Keep going.
In Dublin, it is illegal to play catch in any city street.
You know why?
Why?
So you can only
Leprechauns.
play pitch and catch in the back alley.
Yep. You know, leprechauns. They're always after me, Lucky Charms.
And on Metropolitan Avenue, they pitch and catch all over that road.
Yep. little crickets.
So you're hearing midget crickets talk to you right now.
That's right. That's right. And they just told me to tell you again, they are little crickets, not midget crickets.
Oh, they want to be called the little crickets.
Don't make them come out to play. They will. You will.
Oh my God!
It'll suck. You'll be watching TV and you'll be like,
why do you got to use the word suck?
Yeah. Well.
Keep going.
In Quitman, wherever that is, it is illegal for a chicken to cross the road.
Wherever that is.
Unless it's stapled to a baby.
Quitman, Georgia. I've never heard of
It's
it.
illegal for a chicken. Okay.
It is illegal for a chicken
Why
to
didn't
cross
the chicken
the road.
cross the road? Because he was in Whitman, Georgia.
Here's my
It's
question.
illegal.
Here's my question. If you see a chicken crossing the road and the cop runs over and arrests him, you see what I'm saying? Because
The Barney Fife.
yeah, who is at fault?
Who
here?
is
I
following?
mean,
Who is
yeah.
chasing the chicken?
Yeah, really. And obviously Chick-fil-A doesn't deliver there either.
Apparently not.
Wow.
And that's anytime, not just Sundays. It can't cross the road.
Yeah, anytime.
You know,
we
'cause
can't cross-
Chick-fil-A can't work on Sundays. Is why I
Really?
say that.
Stop or I'll royal you.
Stop, or I'm going to find the 11 herbs and spices.
Don't make me buffalo you, boy. Crazy stuff.
I'm thinking Jackie Gleason. I'm going to barbecue your ass.
How sweet it is. Honey mustard.
Okay, Steph, next.
Another one out of Quitman is cars are not to drive on sidewalks.
That's a rule.
Really?
That's a rule.
No wonder when they made that law.
That's a rule.
Oh, crap.
There's no motorized vehicles on sidewalks anyways.
Hey, Twilight's going to take a while for us to get home. I have to use roads now.
Ew.
And this one is out of Marietta.
Mayra.
Though it is illegal to spit from a car or bus,
But you can
citizens-
spit in your buddy's mouth. Oh my God.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
You can't spit out the window, but Mike can have his mouth open to catch
Okay.
it.
Breaking the law. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it.
I just saved you from a fine, man.
That's right.
But you can spit from a truck.
Well,
You can't
there you
spit
go.
from a car or a
There you
bus,
go.
but you can spit from a truck.
It's important to have
Now,
rules.
I'm trying to figure that out because, you know, the tint law, the window tint law
Yes, sir.
states that cars cannot have tinted windows
Mhm.
darker than basically 35%. That's the factory.
Right.
They say 32%, but they don't
Yeah,
like a
little-
32.
yeah,
They
yeah.
don't like a 32.
Little
But the
light,
point is, if you're in a minivan, that's considered a truck frame.
Mhm.
If you're in an SUV, that's considered a truck frame. And of course, if you're in a truck, it's considered a truck frame. But a car is still considered a car.
Would you like to consult our legal consultant
So
on this?
if you can't spit out of the window of a car, but you can a truck, then could you argue in court if they try to give the minivan guy a ticket? Can you say, really? Because I don't classify as a car when it comes to the tint law.
Look, if somebody can actually
Now,
argue
if they
the
get
fact,
spit
or
on the,
tit?
but if you, what?
He said the tit law.
Tint
Tint.
Oh.
law.
what the hell are you
Where's
thinking
your
of?
brain?
Hey,
So you can hang a boob out of a truck.
Absolutely.
Not a car.
Absolutely. And I
No breastfeeding in Toyota Corollas, but you can in a minivan
and I encourage any women riding on buses to
to hang a boob out the window because
I
You
it's
better be
legal.
careful what you wish for
I
because
would
you have all these 90-year-olds hanging.
hey
dragging on the road.
Flapping in the
somebody
wind.
somebody's got to alert the media. Somebody's got to drive the Mercedes.
Hey, what was that? That was the boob bus again.
Right.
They're on the way to bingo.
That was them beating up against
All the
the side
boobs
of
would
the
look
bus.
like some old tube socks with like 2 pounds of sand in
Hell
them, hanging
yeah.
down, dangling.
Hell yeah. Bring it. Be like, come in Tokyo.
Yeah, I'm picturing the robot from Lost in Space. Warning, Will Robinson. Warning, Will Robinson.
Some old guy over there trying to tune in the radio. Come in Tokyo. Damn it.
No, he'd be down like this. I used to make that joke all the time when we would do wet t-shirt contest back in the bar.
All right.
And I would flip my shirt up to where you could see my belt. I would just be like this so you could see my skin and go, all right, everybody that wants to do a wet t-shirt contest, come on up here. But if you can do this to show me your boobs, you cannot participate.
Hater.
Look, I'm not lying. We had a girl do it one time, and then we're gonna shoot to commercial because I'm gonna leave everybody hanging on this one. The girl snatched her shirt off, and I'm going, ma'am, you need to put your shirt back on. She takes her right boob and throws it over her shoulder.
Cool.
While she's playing with her left one.
Oh my God.
Hey, there's somebody.
Her boob was over her shoulder, like it was sitting on the back, the opposite side of the collarbone on the shoulder blade.
Somebody's gonna work in the carnival. Right?
Oh my God, we're going to commercial now. Everybody, it's just for fun. We'll be right back.
See ya.
You know that it's made to do that.
What, the boob?
Yeah.
Is made to go back
Yes,
there?
because when we were a lot dumber and a little bit more
So we was breastfeeding the one in front and the one in back?
yeah. Yes. No, they used to hang on our back. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's why there are African tribes.
That would have you sit.
That's why you see.
Oh, I guess. Okay.
So they can.
That's creepy. Wow. But that girl Monroe, that's not why her boob did it.
I don't think so.
That was from overuse.
Mr. President.
Hey, is the cord still over there to charge something?
Yes. Steph's using it.
All right, can you just for a second here because it won't come on.
It may
I think it went dead. It could have. I usually charge it overnight, but
so that could have been the problem. It just died.
I didn't charge it last night.
It's just dead.
I had it charged in
Well,
the
you
car.
will from now on.
Yeah. Or I'll come up with something else.
Well, I got a power port.
Power port.
in
Power
here
board.
Where you can plug your phone in
Mhm.
and charge it during the show if you bring your cord.
Sexy and I know it.
I got a ton of cords. Is
Girl,
it
look at
turning
that
on?
body.
Is it charging?
I work
Okay,
out.
I'm left with my power cord.
You're gonna have to be more specific. What are you talking about? To charge a
My little white
what's it gotta be? Wait.
iPhone charger.
Oh, I don't know
It
about
was a
that.
USB charger, and I was letting somebody use it, and they
Bigger too. So they say.
Did he get an iPhone or something?
no, it just plugged up USB.
Oh man, I'm gonna crash. I'm so gonna crash when I
30 minutes.
oh my god.
Sexy and I know it.
Yes.
Because I'm sexy and I know it.
Sorry.
Scotty about Travis's wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I got that video somewhere.
I'm not doing it. You know what? I gotta pee.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
Let's see, look, for the camera, that could be me.
It's not big enough.
Shut up.
What could be him?
What else you got? Anything else playing?
Mike. His name is Mike.
What?
And we'll try to
what
call
was the
Sadie back.
stories that you had?
I had RG3, and then you got what's it called? The Ray Rice one.
Sexy and I know it.
No, you can do the Ray Rice. Well, I mean, here's the thing: it's two football player stories. I don't think that's is that an okay idea? It's two stories about a football player. Two different football players. Okay,
Okay.
is that all right?
No, why would I care?
I
Other people like it.
Okay,
I don't,
all right.
I don't care, but other people
So
do.
you do the Ray Rice, and I'll do.
Oh, Chick-fil-A made heart-shaped biscuits this morning.
Bigot.
And Mike's going to say he loves it because it's got bacon in it.
Bacon. Got bacon.
DJ Superman.
Chick-fil-A done made heart-shaped biscuits this morning.
Oh.
All right, and we's back. So how about this, Mike? I just saw some Chick-fil-A biscuits in a heart shape.
That's also. I wonder how they did that.
I bet you would love it if it had bacon. What'd you think of the bacon taco I sent you? It was the bacon taco shell,
Hey,
but it had egg in it.
let's be honest. Bacon. I would like bacon wrapped in bacon.
I remembered you were saying that. So
You ever seen the little bacon bowl things?
no.
You never seen that on TV?
Yeah, you can get them at Walmart. And
Yeah.
as seen on
I think
TV
they
how-
think it's just a fad, dude.
No, dude. You wrap the bacon on this cone shaped deal, and you put it in the oven. And when it comes out, you've got a bowl made of bacon.
But why?
You fill it with macaroni and cheese, and oh my god,
It's bacon. Why not?
yeah.
Because it's oversaturated with grease.
And
No, see, actually, it's not, because when you cook it in the bowl like that, all the grease runs off into a little capture area. And quite frankly, I think there's been some medical reports that have came out recently that said bacon is just okay. It's-
I think you're just nuts. Hey, let's try
I-
this Sadie, huh?
Yeah,
again.
I can't eat it. That's one of my no foods.
It's
It's a-
greasy.
It's a no
You
food.
could strain it. Put all the grease in the engine.
Unless it's turkey bacon.
That's not bacon.
Flat top hairdo, remember?
Yeah. It's not real bacon. It's turkey. Freaking bird ain't got no fat. Freaking fat bird. Bacon bird. Ain't no damn thing. Such thing as damn bacon burger. Freaking stupid turkey burger.
Turkey meat, good.
Sucks.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated
my
voice
God.
messaging system.
Well, we're going to try the Chad's hair salon again.
For the future reference, if we call you, answer.
Well, come on. They don't know that.
If you are not listening to our show, I would like you to raise your hand right now.
All right.
Good.
Here she is. So do you know her name?
This is Sadie.
This is Chad's salon at this point.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to get Sadie, right?
Yes. Old guy, remember?
Mm-hmm. You think I forgot? It's all blurry. Damn Obama phone. What? No wonder why.
They're not answering.
No wonder why they
This is
call.
Linda. Thanks for calling. If you need to make an appointment,
Yeah. Okay. So, well, there you go. And
well, they're closed for Friday the 13th, obviously.
yeah,
Yeah,
you don't want
that's
to
it.
cut hair on somebody.
No.
Stupid.
Y'all are just so negative Nancy's.
Did you just call me Nancy?
I'm sure it's not the first time.
Oh my God.
Pudding.
I'd be such a ugly girl.
What was the worst
Yeah.
thing they ever said to y'all to torment y'all?
In
Period.
Afghanistan?
Like when we're trying to be smart Alex to boys that are being wussies, we're
Uh-huh.
like, come on, Pudding. It'll be okay.
I
Oh,
have a boss named Puddin.
Well, I need to censor this. but-
Yeah.
So let's
Yeah,
just say the word wussy as
Uh-huh.
a substitute for the other one.
Yeah.
And we'd be like, come on, Pudding, does your wussy hurt?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. You need to suck it up, Nancy,
Uh-huh.
and let's go back to work. See, I was joking with you yesterday because my mentality has had to change because I'm not in the construction world anymore because I was a total ace hole.
Oh, yeah.
When we're on a job site,
Oh, yeah.
I would be yelling, shut the F up, get his phone number and call him when you
Oh,
get
yeah.
home.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, I will throw you off of this building.
Oh, yeah.
And because we all talk like that to each other,
Yeah.
we all laughed about it.
Right.
But
right,
then truthfully, you didn't get really nasty with somebody because it's a totally different tone.
Right.
Because you'll get a claw hammer in the back of your skull. That's why I laugh now being in the business I'm in because I have people that will walk up and get smart and say things. And I'm like, you have no idea like where my other world was.
Mhm.
You didn't do that because there would be a backhoe digging some holes and you would accidentally fall into that hole. And I would pray that your leg would not be broke because you would really need to get out of the hole before the dirt fell in. Because we just didn't play back then. Let me tell you something. A 1/2-inch pipe bender is like an axe when you swing it.
1/2-inch pipe bender.
No comment.
We lived in a different world on a construction
absolutely.
site. It was all
Absolutely.
based on respect. And now I'm out here, and like this vamp that's coming at me now. I'm gonna call my lawyer. I'll grow you some testicles, Nancy.
Some testicles.
It just blows my mind because I'm used to being in the real world where, you know, you got something to say, you go say it. I'm gonna call my lawyer.
And
I guess it's the same one you used for your DUIs and when you beat your wife.
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
No, can I leave early?
Next conversation.
So like what my most vicious rant, is that what you're talking?
Yeah, I mean, like what do we used to call people Nancy and Pudding?
Uh-huh.
What did they call you?
Sugar tits.
Can you say that?
All right, I'm leaving. I am freaking leaving. Right
Sugar Tata.
Come on, Jelly Bean.
I am.
So
leaving.
what was there a name that y'all used?
So you're basically saying if you're picking on somebody.
Yeah, I mean, what was
Yeah.
like? I mean, you know, ours was Nancy. Come on, Nancy.
Yeah.
Come on, Negative Nancy or Pudding.
Yeah.
And golly, if you was whining and acting stupid and chaos was happening, we'd call you Lucy. We'd be like, "Come on, Lucy, you got to quit all this."
Well, you know, there's a lot, and I really can't say them on the radio.
Oh, okay. So there's no way to PG-13 those.
Not really.
Okay.
Not really. My best rant, if you're talking about being mad and yelling at your soldiers or your troops, is and I looked it up right here. I would love to call him. I know he's at work. This young man, he's my age, but I had to get out and talk with a basically Afghan National Police officer, Afghan National Army colonel, and they wouldn't let us in. Now, we did the recon the day before, and we had already, you know, paid the price, had the entry, all that other stuff.
Right.
Well, when we showed up, then he doesn't know who the hell we are. So my interpreter and I jump out, and all I've got is my pistol. I didn't bring my M4 out of the vehicle. And so I'm talking to the guy. He wants my Ray-Bans is what it was. He's like, you give me those Ray-Bans, you can come in. Now you've got a whole convoy, you know, you have 4 or 5 vehicles sitting out on the streets of Kabul, stopped, okay, with high value targets in it and all that other stuff. And this guy won't open up the gate. So him and I get into it, buddy. And the best way to threaten him is, you know, you start flicking your pistol because the Soviets would just assassinate him for no reason. So he finally, you know, we go back and forth, blah, blah, make the story faster. They open up the gate. Okay. So it's me, my interpreter, Mahira, and a guy, I won't say his name.
Tupac.
Road Dog 6 is his call sign. The gate opens and they all take off. And then the gate closes.
And
me, my interpreter, and Road
I
Dog
was just
6
there.
are standing on the streets of freaking Kabul. And with no ride.
And you're like, what happened?
With no comms.
And all you've got is a pistol.
And I'm the only one packing.
And it's just a pistol.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if
Is
you
that a
guys
pistol in your pocket, or you just have to
is that a 9mm or a 357?
That
So
has to be an inside joke, dude, because
if you can imagine, if I actually got on a cell phone because I carried a cell phone. Okay, it's what we call the Roshan. It's an Afghan cell phone. I called a captain.
Is that like our Metro PCS?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
I
Preloaded.
need to know.
And then I called a friend of mine who is a captain with the British Army, and she sent a Striker, which is a
Hey, we're all this rambling, but can I ask what the point behind all this was?
Well, when I got
I'm lost at this point.
Well, I'm trying to explain to you. You always say I don't explain enough. So
saved by the phone. Just
shut up, Mike.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is gonna work out really
Good morning.
nice. You made your little niche.
Oh, you said yesterday.
You don't mind it.
You said you would not mind it. You even said yesterday you encouraged it.
Oh, if y'all could see his face up close.
Would
like
you please
this.
look at that camera? I wish the other camera was working right now. Oh, my
Oh, whippersnappers.
Saturday. Well, that's amazing. So listen, just to break some of the monotony and all that, I don't know where we were going. Stephanie Autumn Worley just sent, hey, I just wanted to let y'all know I'm listening this morning with my baby Skylar, and we were just dancing around to the song Sexy and I Know It with her little glowworm.
All right.
She loved it. Best way to get my day started.
Cool.
How cool is that?
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We love you listening.
And
Not
now,
you.
Now Jacob, who actually is on the phone,
Not you.
is saying, "Well said. Come on, Nancy, or come on, Sally, or Nancy." Yes.
Sally, Nancy.
There's
whatever.
nothing worse than when you're sitting on a job site and you got this big guy who likes to be like the job bully, and you're his boss, and you're like, he's over here bitching and complaining, and you're like, "Look, Puddin',
When's lunch?
could you shut up and get back to work? You're not Martin Luther King. Don't be trying to start a riot up in here
Oh my
and a
God.
protest. Let's get back to work."
Oh my God.
Yeah, Al Sharpton.
Because these
Lord.
guys, well, back then, Al Sharpton wasn't.
No, he's
then-
out. He's outside
he's
right
outside.
now.
Yeah.
But my point
I'll
was,
shut up, Luther.
there'd always be that one guy trying to stir up trouble. And I'm
Mhm.
not saying Martin Luther was, but that was what we did back then. That was because you didn't bring up Malcolm X because it started all sorts of arguments.
Martin Luther King Roofing.
So now it'd be like, don't be a Jesse Jackson
You already
or
did-
Al
yeah.
Sharpton.
Do you hear what Jacob just said? Martin Luther King Roofing, can I help you?
Oh my God. So anyway, so you know the suck it up Sally and Nancy and all that then.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
Get your panties in the wad, Granny.
Knickers in a twist.
That's exactly right.
I mean, that's all nice, clean stuff, but military, you just, no, it wasn't clean at all. Nope. It was volatile.
Well, ours, I'm censoring mine. Mine was not. You couldn't come on a job site and it not be like I had to work at the Jewish Federation. Do you know how hard that was? Because you can't cuss,
L'chaim.
and every other word was
Oh my God.
was cussing. back
S-L-I-G.
then. I mean, when you worked on a construction site, that's how it was.
Did you ever scream out, "You're a Jew"?
No,
Yeah, there was. I think it was the Jewish temple that
No
Travis
doubt.
worked on. You couldn't cuss. You couldn't smoke on the
well,
property.
oh yeah, when you come in, you went through a big gate,
Yeah, and
No bagels.
dude. It was
no chewing
it
tobacco
was-
spit.
yeah.
Temple.
You couldn't
No swastikas.
like literally we had to work on some of the lights that are right next to the sidewalk and the curb line,
No
and one of my
German.
guys liked to dip
Mhm.
and he couldn't
Yeah. Wow.
because
Wow.
if they saw you spit anywhere on their property, they were just saying, "Hey,
Well-
dude, that's disrespectful."
You know what's really crazy is
Get on it.
they had enough time or enough money to pay somebody to watch to see if you were spitting.
No, but if somebody was walking in and out the front
Yeah.
door and saw you spit, they would have went and told the security guard, "Look, you got a guy out there spitting on our property."
Was the security
just
guard the
totally-
Jew?
Totally disrespectful. I don't know if he was
You're
black.
not
I don't know.
today.
Well, if he was black, he probably wasn't Jewish.
No, well, Sammy Davis Jr. was. What are you trying to say?
Sammy
Yeah.
Davis Jew is a turncoat. Because the candy man can.
He's a turncoat.
The candy
Really?
man
Oh,
can.
Jesus.
So let's see. I screwed up and made the Dr. Martin Luther King's crack. We've only made a couple of Muslim cracks today. We've dogged
Oh,
about
yeah.
the midget cricket.
It's not a midget cricket.
Let's talk about that midget cricket.
It's a little cricket.
And I thought Sammy Davis Jr. was a Satanist, anyways.
Oh my God.
I thought he worshipped the devil.
Oh my God. Now all the Sammy Davis Jr. people are going to be raising Cain. I need her to get my security camera.
Look, can you see
You
this
get
right
the
here? Look.
NWA speech.
Hey there, baby. Satan, what's
happening?
Lucifer.
What is that? Aleister Crowley, wasn't him and Sammy Davis Jr. really good?
No.
No.
Oh, I thought they were.
He might have been friends with a Sammy, but it wasn't him.
Wow.
Oh my
There was
God.
pictures.
And then Dean
Oh,
Martin
my-
sitting over there going, "Hey, Sammy, so how's Satan?"
So you and Satan going snow skiing this weekend?
Boy.
Oh, no.
No, we're making a trip to Vegas, of course, because that's the then capital of the world.
That's right. What
They
happens?
stayed in Vegas.
What happens with Satan in Las Vegas stays in Vegas.
That's right. Oh my God.
God, this storyline went.
Right
Who
on.
else can we just totally disrespect and piss
Hey.
off this morning? What is wrong with us? It's Friday. It's Freaky Friday.
We should hang a
Friday.
list of all the
Yeah.
demographics in the world.
We'll let y'all go. We'll get
Did
back
you
to
say
the
hang
team.
all the Democrats on the
Jacob.
wall? All right, later.
Bye,
See you.
Jacob.
We
All right,
appreciate
later
it.
on. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you. And hey, look, somebody's knocking at the door. It's one of the Latter-day Saints.
Oh my God.
It's the Pope.
Let's not make fun of nothing else today.
The Pope. You're gonna have to duck down with that big hat there, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Your vicar.
Your poopiness.
Your holiness.
Your poopiness.
Your
How come the Ku Klux Klan and the Pope look identical? I need to answer. I need to ask that question.
Oh, you? Yeah. Wow.
Is there
Wow.
is there
Yeah.
something that we're supposed
Yeah.
to know here?
Yeah. Yeah. We're supposed to know how the hell to get out of here without being
Why
attacked.
does the Pope's hat resemble a KKK hat as the mask is pulled in the upright position.
Can somebody have a boat? Can somebody come pick me up on a boat?
So when you're being the Pope, you got
Calling
your
in a
mask.
chopper.
You got your mask flipped up to look like the dunce's hat, but only when you're playing the Ku Klux
Oh my
Klan member do
God.
you flip it
He
down.
just called the Pope a dunce. He just called the Pope a dunce.
Now there's going to be Catholics
Catholics.
protesting.
Oh, yeah.
Look, if we put the Catholics, the Muslims, and the Baptists on the backyard, let them all kill each other, right?
All right.
Which one to go to heaven then? The Jehovah's Witness, because they'll be in the
That's right.
front yard.
Oh, now the,
Jehovah Witness.
Hey, let's throw in the Mormons.
Yeah, really.
he already did.
All you Baptist Kung Fu practitioners.
Let's get the Presbyterians out here now.
But seriously, why does the Pope and the Ku Klux Klan dress the same?
I'm just
Any
yeah.
Methodists out there?
Yeah.
Are you not touching that one?
Nope.
I need to know why the Pope looks like the Grand Wizard. I need to know.
Methodists are kind of like Catholic light. We dip, we don't drink.
I need to know why Jimmy Swagger thought it was okay to try to put holy water on the hooker.
Well, because she was dirty. That was easy.
She was covered in body shimmer lotion.
No, she had a moisture problem.
She had Snooky on.
Snooky.
I'm just saying. Look, there's just
The
a
official
Oh
lotion of
man,
vampires.
look at that. He rolls beef and cheese into bacon. The result, I just can't stop drooling.
Bacon is not that great.
Bacon is awesome.
What is wrong with
Nobody thought it was that great 6 years ago.
That
Why
is
all of
not
a
true.
sudden does
That is
everybody think
not true.
everything?
That's not
Nobody
true.
wore bacon bikinis 6
I-
years ago.
I am a
6 years ago,
dedicated
we-
baconator.
6 years ago, we didn't have the multimedia that we have now to
Okay,
share that.
so what we're saying is because we've made you idiots believe bacon is awesome. You think it's
no,
awesome.
no,
Oh,
I'm
he
just
just
saying,
called us idiots.
I'm just saying that people who didn't try bacon can see everyone's reaction.
I'm going to
to
start
bacon.
posting more about the golden butthole and see if everybody likes that.
No, because it's a butthole, not bacon.
well, there's some people out there. Never mind.
PG-13.
Bacon buttholes coming to.
There you go. Bacon buttholes. Would you like that?
Yes.
It's bacon.
And in case
Put
nobody
some pork
knows,
in your
some
mouth.
girl had her rectum. They made a cast of it, a
Yeah.
mold,
Yeah.
and then they started making all these
Her dad,
chocolate
her father
Hershey
must be
type
proud.
kisses of her butthole.
Yes.
And they came in varieties. You could get white chocolate, milk chocolate, or dark chocolate.
And it
Just
depends
like-
on-
just
depends
like
on
for
what you
real.
ate.
Just know that if you go to dark chocolate, you won't go. You won't go. to
Oh
white
my
chocolate.
God!
Yeah, 'cause-
Why? Y'all are some racist, man.
Yeah,
That's
'cause
not
once you-
racist.
once you go to dark chocolate, you'll never go back.
Oh my God!
Macadamia.
Y'all are just y'all are. I can't believe how judgmental y'all are.
Yeah, look who's
Do you
talking.
make fun of little kids?
This show brought to you by Mike's Pistachios.
I'm sitting here saying, do you make fun of little kids? I was waiting for one of you to go, only the ones with big heads. I mean,
Wow.
only the ugly ones.
There's going to be Muslims, Catholics, and big-headed kids out
we
front.
are equal opportunity pickers. It's all
You!
just for fun. We're just trying to make y'all laugh.
You are equal opportunity. The rest of us.
How
are.
about this? And come on, people will have to admit to this. How about when all these parents go, look at this cute picture of my kid, and you go, ah, and there's
Well,
no way
oh,
that
it's
kid can be cute,
adorable.
and everybody's going, did you see the mug on that thing?
I try not to go when people show me pictures of their kids.
adorable.
But come
Man.
on, you've seen these pictures of these kids, and somebody goes, look how beautiful my kid is, and you're like, it's like a Pekingese, dude. It's not that cute. Sorry.
Do you do that really?
I'm just saying, I've seen a couple.
So if somebody shows you a picture of a
I don't scream in front of their face.
big old mongoloided head kid,
No, I'm not going to make fun of one that has a problem. That's not what I'm talking about.
how do you know?
You don't know. But
So you
But-
just look at them and instantly make a
but
decision.
there's some people that go, man, my kid's beautiful. And you go, really? Your kid looks like Honey Boo Boo.
Wow. Wow.
Great. We're
I'm
going to have
just-
that family out in the front yard, too.
Oh, good, because I haven't called her Honey Doo Doo in several days.
Oh man, that's crazy. I can't believe you would go "Ugh," when you see a baby.
It's not that, but
I'm-
some of these babies, when people are like, I'm going to get my baby into modeling. And especially it's one of these moms, I'm going to get the baby into modeling just like I did. And I thought the only thing you modeled was how to hold a Slurpee.
I like Slurpees. What's wrong with Slurpees?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with Slurpees. The point. Never
You're picking
mind.
on people
Squirrel.
that own. You're picking on
Watermelon.
people that own 7-Elevens. I know where this is going.
No, it's a radio show and I'm making jokes.
Thank
and I
you
just
for
mean,
coming. How may I blow you off?
I'm not saying one thing that somebody else hasn't thought once in
That's
their
right.
life.
Right? You want to know why gas is so expensive? So do I.
It's kind of like the girl. It's like the girl at the mall that's walking by, and she's like, she's walking with her friend, and you and your friends walk by and go, God, whoever told her she looked hot today, that girl needs to punch the other girl in the mouth.
You
Because-
say that about other
Because
people?
it's like whoever told you look hot in that outfit was wanting to look better than you. The girl that told you, yeah, girl, wear that, you look hot. She needs to be punched in the throat because you shouldn't have wore that.
Oh my God.
What is the joke? Spandex is a privilege, not a right.
Mm-hmm. So you say that about the girl at the mall?
I was standing somewhere the other day and they had on some black stretchy pants that
Yoga.
were so black stretchy that you could see through them on
Yeah.
the tightest locations.
Yeah.
And I could see the girl had on a thong.
Yeah. Thong,
and,
thong,
and-
thong.
and some weird tattoo. Then I was walking through Walmart and another girl had on a black pair that were pulled so tight that you could see her granny panties that were white with
Mhm.
like teddy brown. There were brown teddy
Mhm.
bears on her drawers,
Yeah, those
on
weren't teddy
white
bears.
drawers, and her pants were pulled so tight you could see her drawers.
Those weren't teddy bears.
What were those stains?
They were skid characters.
But why do you do that?
Well, because I like yoga pants. I thought you were talking about them. I thought you were talking about me.
I wasn't talking about you wearing them.
Well, when I wear yoga pants, it keeps the pistachios in place.
Oh my God. I know everybody should be comfortable in their skin, but come on, man. Come
Well,
on.
I've got enough skin to be comfortable for two.
Oh my God.
Uh
I'm just trying to make jokes. Oh, look.
oh.
Sir, yes, sir.
You ain't gonna fucking believe it.
Hey,
Hey, we're live.
You're live on the computer. I mean, on the radio.
Well, excuse me, dadgummit.
It's amazing how people change.
Nah. See, that
You
be
should
you
have
too.
known. You should have known.
It happened to
We
you.
you don't never call me before 10:30
Ever.
ever.
And I don't care if I owe you money.
Don't call me before 10:30 because I ain't eat my bacon.
So you
Yeah.
left the stuff at home is what you're saying?
Yes, but I can give you my house key if you want to go by there and get it.
No. I just need
That's
to.
how much I trust you, Scotty. I'll give you my house.
Well,
Thank you. Is your old lady home? Dang, man.
Dang,
Wait a
dude.
minute. Wait. Which dog's home?
Ooh.
All of them.
Oh, I want the Great Dane, so
You
I'll come
gotta-
get the key.
You gonna,
Yeah,
you
he's
gonna,
wearing flip flops.
you gonna put your toe up his butt?
Shut up. All right, man. Well, I got to come by there in a little while, anyways, to see you guys. So I'll see you up here in a little bit.
All right, buddy. Y'all have a good one.
All right, bye.
Who
You're
was that?
never gonna effing believe that.
Yeah. Who was
That's
that?
Andy Cagle from
Yeah.
Now or Never Tattoo.
All right. Well,
Yeah. Pardon the
Faux pas.
slight F bomb.
Yep.
That
See?
was hilarious. Hopefully y'all didn't hear it that clear, and then we didn't really offend anybody.
I can read it back if you want me to.
Strike that from the record, Your Honor.
I want you to hang up, rewind, and then come back. It's kind of like Back to the Future on radio. So,
Oh God, here we go.
uh-oh,
You're live again.
uh-oh.
Oh, here we go again.
Here we
What
go.
today is, don't
What?
you? You know what today is, don't you?
Friday the 13th.
Day before
What
Saturday.
it was 13 years ago today.
Thursday
That
the
Waylon Jennings died.
13th?
You know what happened 13 years ago today, Scotty?
Is it Waylon Jennings' death?
Waylon Jennings dead. I think we need some honky tonk on your radio station.
Yeah, I will pull up one of his songs as soon as we end.
You want me to sing?
All right, buddy.
All right, see you later.
Nobody loves me.
But that is crazy.
Shut up,
It's
Mike.
the 13th, ain't it? 13 years on the day. That's
Oh,
crazy.
that is-
I didn't know that. I didn't think about it like
Yeah,
that.
it
Yeah,
has
me neither.
absolutely no representation
13,
whatsoever.
13.
Oh, shut up.
Wow. That's see this Monster can right here? If you add the letters from low carb to the letters in energy and then -6, you'll have exactly how many letters are in Monster.
So, what do you have to do today, Steph?
I was gonna go to the gym, but now I'm gonna go get my grandson and
Grandson.
grandson.
I'm going to go
Grand-
get my grandson.
I have 2 step stuns.
I was trying to say grandson and his name at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my grandson.
That's why when
and
he's
spend
walking
the-
around the house, he goes, Hey you! Hey you!
Hey, you.
Get one of them clickers.
Look, I'm telling you, my grandfather could never remember any. It was like 8 of us boys in one house. He could never remember our names. So, Mike, don't laugh. His nickname would either be Charlie, Dick, or Snake.
Mhm.
And we would all be sitting there doing whatever while like the TV needed to be changed. And he'd be like, hey, Charlie. And everybody just kind of goes, and we just look at my great grandfather and we just wait for him to point to which one he's wanting to go turn the TV up or turn the TV down or change the channel to the Braves game or whatever.
Y'all don't have no remotes.
Not back then.
Not back then.
We're talking like 76.
Go
So
Braves.
you were either Charlie, Dick, or Snake. He would just point. And one of you just has to answer. So if you ever heard Charlie, Dick, or Snake, you stop what you're doing
Mhm.
and you turn to look to Granddaddy and he'll point to whichever one that needs to do it.
Well, there you go.
He'll be like, hey, Snake, open that door and let the dog go out. And you're just going, me? And he's like, no, the other one.
Well, there you go.
And it goes down to whoever was closer to whatever it was he needed at the time.
Now, where were y'all? Where did you live during this time?
This was right on the railroad tracks in Lithonia.
Lithonia.
Yep. That's back when the city was the city.
Yeah. Now, do you remember the drive-in theater on Glenwood Road?
Heck yeah, I went there.
Oh man, every Friday night we went and watched. I used to sit up on the top of my '68 Chevelle with my girlfriend, and we would watch because they always had kung fu movies. They always had Bruce Lee movies. You know, really cool, really cool.
That's where I saw Amityville. How do you pronounce it? Amityville Horror.
Amityville.
Amityville.
Yeah, dude, that like freaked me out. That was a scary movie.
Yeah, that's fake.
Thought it was funny.
Whatever it is or was, my point was I was like 5 years old, dude, freaking out.
Yeah.
But then what was funny is you remember there was the screen behind you.
Yes.
It was kind of like almost a 90 degree, a little more than 90 degree. Well, they had this other movie playing called The House by the Lake. And it was like almost pornish.
Yeah, and
so
and
my
kind
aunt
of
and uncles
spooky.
got me watch. Yes. It was about people that had abducted people in this house. So here I am. I'm supposed to be facing forward, and I was kind of looking the other way. So yeah,
Supposed to be facing forward, but I was looking
I was
back.
I was scared watching the thing on the front, so I wasn't wanting to watch the front stuff.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to love going to the drive-in. I did. It was cool, and people were cool. And you could walk up to the concession stand, and get one of them cheap turkey hot dogs, and you get nacho cheese.
It's nacho cheese.
It's nacho cheese.
Sorry, I had to go there.
Yeah,
I just
no
thought
problem.
that was too funny.
But no, it was cool. But now, because of the way society is, I mean, you have to wear bulletproof freaking armor, and carry a gun if you're going to go to the movies.
Well, I think the one on Moreland Avenue is still okay.
Oh, yeah.
People still go there.
Oh, sure. You're going to get this big white boy over in Moreland Avenue in the middle of the night. Yeah.
I know a lot of
Well,
people
there's-
that go over to
There's
that
some
one.
hookers
I do
over there.
too.
You would be okay.
I'm not looking for no hookers. I'm looking to hook.
You're looking to hook up.
Yeah, man. I got to make a little money too.
Did he really just say that?
Yes, he did.
Oh, please.
Don't make me do it.
Please stop.
I'll do it. I'll do it the whole way home. You better hush.
Yeah, I was about to say you better watch out
If
because
you-
he's willing to.
If you want to ride up front, you better hush. So, what's everybody doing for the weekend? Weekend plans. What you got,
Yes.
Redneck Steph?
I'm not sure.
Okay,
be
thank
honest.
you. Twilight, what's
I'll
going
be
on?
enjoying a fine production by the Shakespeare Theater in Atlanta.
Really?
Cool.
Where's that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for playing.
Yeah, no problem.
DJ Scotty,
I
you
have
guys
no
got
idea.
You and the lovely Miss DJ Scotty doing
we'll
something?
have the baby, so that's what we'll be
Yeah.
doing.
See what?
Well, military Mike, what are you gonna do?
Absolutely nothing. Yeah, well, I might watch
Are
the
they doing
grandbabies.
bingo at the hall tonight?
Yeah, but they cheat. They play horse and
Last
nobody
time they
knows
said
and-
bingo, he goes, E-I-E-O. Well, no!
That wasn't even funny. But you know what's really fun to
well,
do?
with your Alzheimer's,
What's-
it kind of was.
Al who?
Yeah, that's it.
Al who?
You forgot.
Sharp.
Al Jazeera.
And y'all said both of you said something that was offensive.
I went Sharpton. She went Jazeera.
That was you guys are learning good, man. We're meshing. This is called molding a team. Mold.
Bonding.
Bonding.
Bill bonding, man.
Yeah, man. I got some stuff to do. We got to get our advertising program together. I gotta change some stuff, work some stuff. manipulate.
You
some
gotta wear
stuff.
some magic, man. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, we got to get Just for Fun Radio everywhere. Mars, the moon.
I'll let somebody drive off with a bunch of stickers. I just thought about that.
Well, yeah. Okay, cool. We do have business cards. I'm probably gonna for the
At $1 a sticker. That sucks.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it does.
Yep.
Probably going to try to design some like advertising stuff. Shoot it over to you. Let you check it out. Gonna try a couple of these YouTube promotional things.
Yeah.
Try to get our sponsorship up. So this weekend will be a
Cool.
working weekend for me.
Good.
Cool.
I'll try to.
And my wife, I have to work tomorrow. So if you're just bored and you have nothing to do, come on over because tomorrow I'm going to kind of work on some of the station stuff.
Well, that might be a good idea. Yeah, I can come down here and just
Yeah, you can just sit
Yeah, I
and
can be
bull
quiet,
with
yeah.
me or
Yeah.
whatever, talk back and forth while I'm trying to move some screens around and stuff.
cool. That is a strong maybe.
Yeah, because I'm going to try to get the 2 screens mounted tomorrow.
Cool.
Got to go to Ace. Ace is
So-
the place to get the bolts I need. All right, everybody, we're out of here. It's 10:37. Now I'm going to call Andy Cagle back for the cussing.
Yeah. Yeah, what he said.
So next up will be actually the Dr. Inc. Eraser commercial, then Now or Never's, then Andy, and then I have 3 of the songs for Waylon Jennings today, 13 years ago. So Jacob will like that as well. And I want to do a huge shout out to Rob's Performance. They did my timing belt on my car, on my minivan. And I was like,
Finally got it.
well, I
done.
was like 9,000 miles over, and I started seeing the numbers telling me it's time to do an oil change. And it sounded like all of a sudden my lifters were rattling, like maybe I was running bad gas or whatever. We didn't know.
Mhm.
Well, I get it up there, and they go to take the belt off, and they show me where they showed me the belt. It was all cracked. It was about ready to pop.
Wow.
But what's worse is there's this hydraulic tensioner that the piston itself pushes out. Let's just say that it was shot, and that's what the rattling was the loose belt. And it's basically like, dude, if that belt would have broke, your motor would have been just destroyed.
That's a country song, isn't it?
So you're going to Rob's today?
I got to run by there. Why?
I do have a question for him. I'll talk to you about it off air.
Oh, well, I'm
He
glad you brought
can't
it
help your herpesgonosyphilitis. That's the wrong. That is the wrong shop.
Yeah, there's
The
no
doctor
belt for
gave
that.
me medicine for that.
She needs a prenup.
I haven't had a breakout in a year now.
Oh my god.
She needs a prenup.
All right, everybody, we're going to get the halo out of here. Everybody have a great, super terrific, amazing weekend. Thanks for tuning in to Just Fun Radio, where we try to make you laugh. We try not to disrespect your religion. If you would like to call in and argue your points, we'll laugh with you.
Yeah.
We're not really and truthfully, we have nothing against nobody.
Ask for
Except
DJ Scotty.
Some
except-
people.
Except for the who?
Some people.
No. The
Oh.
Little
Who?
crickets.
You don't like the band?
no.
Little
the,
crickets. Little crickets.
The Muslims.
Oh man. Hey, yeah.
Anybody's religion that tells people to kill people have got to be
Oh,
crazy.
Here we go.
Somebody told Jeffrey Dahmer it was cool to eat people. Do you
And
know
he
why,
did.
You know
He
why?
was-
You know
he
why Jeffrey Dahmer kept a blender on his front porch?
was, for people that came over.
For when his neighbors come over, you can give them a handshake.
There you go.
Uh,
Let's keep those for around Halloween. This is Valentine's Day weekend. It's a Saturday. It's
So
a
love
beautiful
your lady
thing.
to death.
That's
you love
it.
her, and then
Yeah,
choke her and put her in the freezer.
yeah. Lack of oxygen increases orgasmic peak. Where was that out loud?
That was out loud.
Mike,
I'm sorry.
she was supposed to do the Pornhub last night.
Here, does that smell?
I
Hey,
did do that.
smell this. Does this smell like chloroform? I mean,
Oh, me. Never mind.
okay, we're out of here. Everybody, have a great day. We love you guys. Thanks for tuning in to Just Fun Radio. We'll see y'all later. Go check out Rob's Performance. I'm heading up there in just a minute. Also, Visions Potty Bus. I highly recommend calling him about the specials they're running right now for prom. So literally, if you want prom stuff, you better hurry your butt up because I'm telling you, and you ain't gonna have much time left, man. I'm telling you. All right, everybody. We'll see y'all on the flip side.
See ya. Have a great weekend. Happy
Bye.
Valentine's Day.
Bye.
Bye,
See you
y'all.
later. Make
Deuces.
sure you take your girl to just a great, loving, super terrific experience. They're doing a Waffle House on tomorrow night. So
Yeah,
make
they're
sure
even putting a tablecloth
they're
on
putting
there.
a tablecloth on there
And
that
a
acts,
candle.
that
It's gonna be
acts as a
stuck.
bib and a napkin all in one visit.
I guarantee it's gonna be stuck there.
Yes. And do they give you fresh tablecloths every time somebody comes in?
Oh God, no.
No.
So that means your grits are still going to be on the table when you leave.
Oh God, now
Ugh.
I got this happy hankering for Waffle House right now.
God. Oh my God, the grits, crap, man.
I want Waffle House.
All right, everybody, we're going to boogie out of here. Everybody, thanks for tuning in.
Absolutely.
It's Just for Fun Radio. We love you guys. We'll see y'all later.
See ya. Out.
Bye.
Bye.
Deuces.
By the way, this goes out to Andy Cagle and also to Jacob. Here is your Waylon.